Hello, everyone. Welcome to GTA 5. We are back. I still got my headset on. Don't need that on. Don't know why I'm wearing it. We are back on GTA 5. It is time for some more wonderful random racing and some sensible stuff along the way. You know, the usual stuff. Oh, my computer is very loud. I always forget to turn down the speakers. Welcome all. Yes. We are going to be doing the usual. Okay, it's not getting people connected. We're going to be doing the usual racing and shenanigans along the way that comes with it. I will start off by loading up a race of some description. Where shall we start? I have no idea. Oh, let's go to this one. I like this one. This one's a good track. Now, if you want to join this evening, Ewan is not on invite duty because Ewan is at Knock Hill and probably still stuck in the car park. I've been to Knock Hill once. It's a wonderful track. Honestly, it's one of my favourite tracks to visit. But yeah, it is not very big, and it's full of people, and yeah, getting out is not the easiest. So, if you would like to join this evening, Danger Man is in charge of invites. God help us all. So, if you want to join, send a message to Danger Man. Include a fact about the Kia Rio Rallycross car, which I definitely did not know existed. I can't imagine it did amazingly well, but it's cool that it exists. Rallycross cars are cool. I haven't watched Rallycross for a little while actually, but you cannot go wrong with the Rallycross and everything. So yeah, there we go. That is how you are going to. You do need to be on Xbox. You need the enhanced version of GTA or whatever the damn thing's called these days, which I do not remember. But we will try and get you connected as best as possible. What do we want to try? Let's try some sports classics around here. Don't know how long. 7. We'll go 7 laps. Might be a little bit long. We will have that on. Everything else off. Cool. And yeah, we will try and get people, hopefully, connected as best as possible. Fingers crossed. Drake, thank you very much for the gifted sub. A royal cast salute to you from chat. Thank you very much indeed. And also, Drake, for your own resubscription. 19 months in. And the diagnosis is good. Like it's with me. And also Alex. No, probably not. Probably not. We will see. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. For the first race, hopefully it's a normal oval. We don't have a normal oval. I tell you, we only have stupid stuff. So, yeah. No, I mean, this is a normal track. This is a good track in general. It's, yeah, you get some fun racing around here. I think one of Pone's latest creations, Pone's randomised a lot of circuits and so along. I don't think we have any new tracks, but we never know. Yeah, we will see. Ewan might still be stuck in his helicopter. In fact, if Ewan had his helicopter, it'd be much easier getting in and out of Knock Hill. That would be the way to go. That would definitely be the way to go. Helicopter in and out of Knock Hill. Yeah, that would make life a lot easier. As I said, I've been to Knock Hill once. It was very cool. I very much enjoyed it. But I do remember the queue to get in. It's just like a big long queue up a hill. Was my experience anyway. It's just this really long queue, and I got there early as well. Like I'm sure plenty of you here have been to British touring cars or similar championships around the world, and I can't remember what time the day starts. Not about. I think the first races are at like 9. You try and get there early, and even getting to Knock Hill early, still just sat in the queue to get in and missed the first race. So I don't remember the exact times, but I remember thinking, right, we'll try to get there early, and even early wasn't enough. So yeah, that happens. It happens. But I would, like, as much as I'll joke and make fun of Knock Hill as much as Chris and Ewan will as well. Anyone who's been there will know. Would still say it's one of the best tracks to go to spectate to what, because you can literally like stand on one hill and see like half of it, which is pretty good. Going. But yeah, like I said, it is a parking disaster, and which is a bit of a shame. But there we go. Yeah, this is all fun. This is all fun and games. We are slowly getting everybody connected. If you are just tuning in, welcome. Welcome to some GTA 5 shenanigans. Welcome to, hopefully, some good racing. You never know. This is a fun track to go racing around. We will see. If you would like to join today, Danger Man is the person to message alongside where we have highlighted. Send Danger Man a message, and he will try and get you connected. You need to be on Xbox, and the enhanced version we will hopefully it'll behave itself. No idea if it will or not, but fingers crossed it will. In your message to Danger Man, include a fact about the 2015 Kia Rio Rallycross car. There you go. Also, Chris is very hungover. I thought, well, I'll just tell you all now. Chris is very, very, very hungover. So it's not like you can shout at Chris, but there is very little that you can do with that information. I'm just going to tell you that Chris is very hungover. So there you go. It's not the most useful information at this moment in time, however. We will see how that goes. Michael, thank you very much for the super chat. So is you driving any crazy contraption tonight? If only we could. If only we could import. God, imagine if you could import your automation cars into GTA. Oh, the chaos. Yeah, if only it was possible to do that. No crazy contraptions going on in this one. Oh, my YouTube's crashed. Oh, YouTube. Oh dear. YouTube is breaking. I'm presuming it's still working. I'm hoping YouTube is still working. Everything's just crashed on there. I'm going to reload that page just to make sure that it is still behaving itself. Okay, it's there. Right, that's good. It is still working. Also, Drake, thank you very much for the super chat. Saying luck is not forever, but racing is, and also clouds. Yeah, that happens. Clouds are definitely forever in this one. Right, shall we begin? And then we've got everything. We've got enough. We've got plenty of people. There is a few spaces left for those who want to take part later on. I am just going to make triple sure that all of that is turned on. We're going to race some sports classics around here. This is when it turns out Pone has selected a really slow sports classic, and I've selected quite a lot of laps. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Honestly, what could possibly go wrong? There's definitely no way any of this could go terribly wrong. Okay, we've got the Uranus Loz Speed. It's like Gliska named it, only slightly more acceptable. Oh, let's go and see what happens in this one. Mike, thank you very much for the donation. Saying I competed in the British Drift Championships in Knock Hill in 2012. That's quite cool. The truck broke down at 4 a.m. about 20 miles to the track. Had to unload, borrow the truck's number plates and drive a race car to the track just to make scrutineering a bit naughty. I would be willing to bet you're not the first and you're not going to be the last that has done something like that. Yeah, sneaky, but it also, yeah, it would not surprise me. I bet you're not the only one who has done some similar things. Oh, okay, coming out of ghost mode there. Was not quite as prepared for it as I should have been on that one. Right, we've got relatively free of that. Can we go? Oh, we were going to go for a big set, but it's not going to work. It was one of those like speculative. Maybe we could have a go at it, but not quite going to make it stick there. But that's fine. We'll battle to the inside up here. Be careful out wide, while you will want a little bit of curb boost if you can. There is also the ice, which you do not want. The ice will lose you a whole bunch of time. We will take the lead of the race. I pulled apart this controller and I thought I'd fixed it. It's not quite as fixed as I had hoped. Okay, I've got back to having the occasional slight sticky throttle. May have to change controllers after this race. I thought I fixed it. It was working earlier, but it has gone back to being... It's better than it was, but it is still occasionally gets stuck. Whoa! It's got very busy. You got a lot of cars were trying to fit into that one, and yeah, it just got kind of stuck on the outside there. Oh, Chris pinged off the wall, a little bit of a lag ping. Oh, that's a crash and a half has gone on there. I'm going to guess they may well have got squeezed a little bit wider than they would have wanted through that one. But yeah, there is every so often we might have some unintended acceleration. I'm trying to bloody avoid everyone else's crashes at the moment. We're going to finish a lap. It's going to have been a bit mayhem, but we have made it. Thankfully, we've got quite... Okay, it's a longer circuit than... I mean, I can see the distance, but I can't remember the lap time. Whoa. And, yeah, it's a little bit longer lap around here than I was expecting, but it's fine. It'll be a little bit longer races. It's not going to be a crazy endurance race or anything like that. We will try and carry some speed through here, which we do. Is it going to be enough to get a pass completed? We tried it. It's not quite going to work, I don't think. No, in the end, couldn't get the slipstream. The green car's tangled, although they all got caught up on the bumps there. Oh, ran that in too deep. Almost got away with it. Back ends just could not stick. Back end would not hold that level of speed through there. Gliska is to the lead of the race. We're right here with the lead fight at the end of the day. A little bit of lag from one of the green cars. Longbow is having a look for that lead. Not sure. The Danger Man's on that very low line. Not sure that's the line you want necessarily. Definitely don't want to be 4 wide up here. It's all carefully does it at the moment through here. We've got a big group of cars here. There's a lot of cars lining up, ready to have a look. Oh, it has unsurprisingly, like taking that wider line is sort of where you want to be, but if the crowd gets too busy on the inside, you're going to end up in trouble. So yeah, maybe taking the tighter line is the way to go. It's much safer. Salmon hit the inside curb, and that is unfortunate for Longbow. Also, you could see that the second I saw where Salmon's car was, of that really tight line, you could see what was going to happen. We stay out of the way of it, but yeah, that was always going to end in disaster. Unfortunately, Longbow, there's nothing you can really do on that one. Although it's not the worst crash. Like, you're going to lose some time, sure, but it's not the end of the world. It's not the worst time loss of a crash there. They are back in that group. I misjudged where turn 1 was. I thought we had to go further down on that one. Whoops. I thought turn 1. I don't know why I thought turn 1 was further down there. I just, completely forgot where the first corner was. We will blame it on being a little bit rusty on GTA. Why not? It's as good an excuse as any. Oh, we want to be a motorbike through that section. There's not quite going to be any spaces there. It's very narrow on that section. Not going to have a look into this corner. Okay, maybe not quite going to get the run there that I wanted. I was expecting, many cars do run wide on that one. I was hoping for a better exit than we got. It did not quite pan out the way we were hoping. It's going to fire to the inside, or you're going to really struggle on the exit on that line. We've not had a good lap. Yeah, and then a bit of lag. Oh, in the way of Chris. And then we've got to get going somewhere on that one. This has been it's been a terrible lap. I'm thankful that we have got enough of a lap to get going again in all of this. Right, I'm not taking that wide line. We've seen how bad it has gone last time. Oh, get back in a straight line. Out there. Yeah, poor lap. We are down to 12th, but we have still got opportunities in this one to be moving forward. If we can avoid getting into any more tangles in this lap, I mean, and future laps, but let's focus no more tangles in this lap first of all, and then we'll worry about the future laps when we get to them. That's a lot of momentum, but it's not really a good spot for overtaking. It's such a quick corner, you're barely on the brakes. I'm not going to try into here either. It looks too much like there's just going to be a big crash. There was going to be something, which, yeah, we managed to profit from that, I think, as much as we could. Again, it's though we can see there's going to be chaos going on, so there's no point in going, you know, with a ridiculous dive when you can see they're going to have their own accident. Sometimes we bide our time a little bit and it works out. This one, we've got to the front of, I guess, this kind of second group here. Not quite going to get the curb boost on the exit that we want. We are going to get, we do get a drive on the orange car. We will look to the outside here if we can. Oh, that's a big falling over for level 8. Where is that car going to bounce? Yep. We're just kind of trying to predict where it's going to go, and that time we got it right. Sometimes you get those right, sometimes you get those wrong. We had to guesswork it, and yeah, my guess paid off. It was going to bounce lower down on that one and not spin around or anything foolish. Okay, we've got a gap behind us, so we can take the preferred line through here. Golden Piggy ended up across a bush, and that is not what you need. And we move ourselves up into 5th place with a good run here, but it's already 3 wide. We are not going to find a spot to slot the orange car. It'll be follow everybody through here. Not going to fight this one too hard. We're going to end up in trouble. Again, there's only so much that we can do when it's already 2 and 3 wide in front. We are going to have to just hold station for a moment. We've got enough time. It's not the final lap of the race. The final lap of the race, you would go for it. This lap of the race, oh, okay. Admittedly, was not expecting a car on the outside on that one. Yeah, it turned up with a lot of speed. I do apologise. It's just, Charles possibly didn't expect me to go back onto that line, but the speed differential was immense there, and yeah, that's just unfortunate for me in trying not to. I say not to wreck Longbow, but in trying to be a smidge careful in that, we got wrecked in a different way, you know? That's just how it goes sometimes. Oh, we got connected on Longbow up that one. That's not quite what we were going for. We have like one good lap and then one bad lap, and it's just ebbing and flowing in this one. That's going to be a terrible spot. Where is it going to go? Not sure. Have to guesswork. Someone's fallen to the inside on that. We will go round on the banking. I mean, we're back into the fight. This controller is also annoying me now. I have to swap to the other one. God damn, I really thought I'd fixed the blooming thing this afternoon, but apparently not. Oh, okay, well, I didn't want to go over here, but apparently we are going over here, whether we were wanting to or not. There was the danger of someone launching it up the inside there and clattering into us. We all got away with it, at least for this one, as we head down the hill. That's the car to the inside. We're going to make that one stick. Not the easiest, not the nicest of places to get a pass done, but it does. Cat's going to be slightly slow on the exit, got nowhere to go regardless. There is Danger Man up the wall on that one, but it's fine. They're 2 and 3 wide ahead of us again as we head towards this next corner. It's not going to be worth the fight through there, and probably as expected, there was some chaos in that one. We will go to the inside through here. There's a little bit of oversteer in the car, nothing terrible. 2 laps to go in this one. Run a little bit wide through there. We make the pass stick. Danger Man has got the better exit. I'm fine with dropping into second through there. Salmon's going to look. It's a long way around the outside of that one. You are going to be on a terrible line through here, which, like, fair enough if you want to give it a try. Danger Man is going to hold on to the lead. We are doing the old Top Gear roadblock a little bit there. through the narrow section, although it's going to open up here. And whoa, Jesus. Well, I don't even know who we got hit by in that one, but we got fired off the circuit into the braking zone. So, yeah. Thankfully, like it was a fair bit of time loss. Could have been a lot worse. Again, we have still got time to recover. We're still almost in the lead fight at the moment. In this, as we head around the banked corner, that's a lot of cars wide through here. Just gonna duck underneath as many as we can. Go for a sneaky gap on the inside. I don't. Whoa, to check up as everything was stacking up here. Oh, bloody hell. Again, like I just wanted to stay on that side of the road. Cat was so busy trying to move over to the right-hand side on that. It's in the end we got connected. Yeah, it's just kind of caused a lot of chaos through there. I just did not want to go out wide through that section. And I guess ultimately it doesn't matter which side you go on. Just chaos is going to befall on that corner, it seems. Level 8 can have a look to the inside through there. It's got a lot more momentum than we do. So I'm not that fussed about it, because if we get a good run through here, we will have a lot of momentum down this section towards the final corner. That's not going to be a place for a big dive. Not on this lap. Final lap of the race, that's a different story. We're probably having a go there. But on this lap, it's not worth it. Oh, bloody hell, we're already too wide through there. Like, I'm trying to make some space for someone. You can't just throw the car and make it 3 wide and expect to get away with it. 9 times out of 10, that's not going to work. Especially if I had decided to go 2 wide with level 8 myself, that absolutely would not have worked. Bloody hell. Because, yeah, it would have... we would not have given that much space. There we have it. We may still be able to do something here. Possibly. It's a big... Well, I don't know. I'd say it's a big maybe. We've lost ground in this one. We may be close enough. We can pass Cora here. Don't lose too much time. Yeah, problem is, on a tight line, did not get the X we wanted. Oh, Danger Man's been fired off stage left there. We are on a tight line through there, but I'm hopefully avoiding some chaos, which we have seemed to do. Right. We've got no immediate pressure from behind. If we can be in the right place at the right time, we might just pick up a slipstream at the critical juncture. Or we're going to get the slipstream too soon and not have the slipstream at the exact moment when we need it most, coming out of the final corner. Oh, because we've got a great run through here. Can we get a draft on the exit? Oh, what we've got... Oh, we had a great draft, which we gave to Childish. Cat then had a great run, which they gave to me. It's going to be a run through the final corner, and we're going to follow Gliska across. It's, yeah, not quite enough. Not quite enough. We pushed Childish past Gliska, and then got pushed back into the fight from Cat, who also had nowhere to go. Like, there was us with really, really huge amounts of speed, and there's just not enough width down there to make the most of it. Yeah, it was a bit all over the place on that race. It was a bit all over the place. But I'll take a second at the end of the day. Yeah, it was a very up and down race in that one. But Gliska will claim victory. Yeah, there was a lot of cars. There was a lot of cars close together in that one, as you can see, by the fact that from first to 15th was covered by 10 seconds. Actually, no, first to 16th was covered by 10. I mean, yeah, it was pretty close. Right, I'm also going to swap my controller over while I think about it, because as much as I'd hoped that one was working, I'm going to have another crack at fixing it. Oh. not realise that controller had a battery in it. Bear with. While we swap over to a new controller. There we go. Right. All is good. New controller required. Sure, let's go for some supercars around here. What could go wrong? Definitely nothing spectacularly wrong. Now, if you are just tuning in to the stream, as ever, I welcome you to GTA 5. If you do want to take part, you can do so by sending a message to Dangerman, whose game tag is one below where we have highlighted is Dangerman's game tag. Send Dangerman a message, and it will try and get you connected to the game. You need to buy an Xbox. You need the enhanced version of the game. It's a very loud bike has whizzed past. But yeah, we'll try and get connected as best as possible. You can also... Oh, did I not? I didn't pin the message in Twitch. Oops. My bad. Where is it gone? There it is. We can pin that one. Thank you. Tie-dye. Right. I think it's just reposted it. Okay. There are a couple of spaces in this one. I think we will be ready to go again, though. Climber, thank you very much for the... Oh, someone is joining. For the donation. Say hello there. How are you, Alex? Currently watching the stream while sipping a Manhattan. Don't know what that is, but fair enough. Sounds like a good idea. Any chance of a race around Longboy's wacky amphibious circuit? Some advice for Chris: drink plenty of fluid and avoid explosions. That sounds solid advice. Solid advice. Yeah, we can have a go around the if I can remember what it's called, circuit. Yes, we can visit there. The Fred, thank you for the bits. So you can tell that was hectic. Even I got into the lead for a couple of seconds. It was a manic race, that one. It was a very manic race. Leopard, thank you for the bits, saying is that sticky controller not fixed. Well, I thought I had fixed it. I pulled it apart today. I actually get it apart. I thought I'd cleaned it. I must have missed a bit because it was I tested it. Well, actually, no. Today was the second time I pulled it apart and fixed it. Or I say fixed it. Thought I'd fixed it. Apparently not well enough. I'll have to do it again. It was like I don't know, whatever, like glue residue or something that was on it. Well, I must have missed a bit somewhere, or a bit that I hadn't noticed before has shifted now. And I don't know. I'll pull it apart again and have another crack at trying to figure out cleaning the damn thing. So it's not so bad. But there we go. Right. Let us begin. I can't remember what supercar we're going to be driving around here. Oh, okay. SC1. That seems fun enough. I don't know what this car's like. It does scoop from Sumo. I remember this being a scoopy car. That's, yeah, I remember this being a scoopy car when we played Sumo. So we may see some of that going on. I do not know if that is going to be the case, but we will find out shortly. Oh. They did not get the start we were hoping. Oh, wait, why were we not ghost mode? I assumed we were ghost mode. I apologise to the purple car I moved over on because I just assumed we were going to be in ghost mode until the first checkpoint. Why were we not? If that ghost mode's not going to continue, like, consistently be ghost mode, is there a point to it? Oh dear. Let's see what was going on there. Thankfully, I had time to brake and there wasn't cars immediately behind me, so we could avoid that one. We have got either Salmon or Level 8, I'm not sure who, behind us. The fishies ran wide. Childish is in the lead, is going to get passed by me, and we may well be passed, not quite, by someone else. Oh, we will run through here. Fishy's going to run out too wide. We will take the lead of the race. We're going to give... Whoop! Yep, they don't bump draft. Terrible idea. They do not bump draft. Oh, Cruiser has gone for the Lightning McQueen approach there. It was honestly a relatively impressive wall ride and a good dismount on that one. But yeah, these cannot bump draft at all. They are way too dangerous on the old bump draft. Now, with there not being enough cars behind me, I figured we'd be safe to go for that one. Oh, okay, back end. Let's try and keep that in check. That's probably not... This is not a section you want to go 3 wide. Not a section you want to go 2 wide through, really. Definitely not 3 wide. I'm hoping if they fight each other, they can slow each other down, so I can be left alone to go chasing off after the cars in front, and it looks like we have done. Yeah, if we can chase after this lot in relative clean air, and it looks like Small Man went in too shallow into there and hit the inside wall, bounced to the outside wall, and somehow me and Longbow got away with that. That could have, and possibly should have, been a whole lot more disastrous than it actually was. So, I'm going to presume it's Childish that leads from Liam, and it's me and Longbow next. We will throw this car through the chicane. As long as we're going to have a look through here. Yeah, I mean, Longbow has got alongside. We are going to fight this one, not give this one up too easily. I say that, we should probably work together if we can. Certainly down the back straight we will work together. And yeah, try and slipstream our way up towards Liam and Childish, because Liam's got no slipstream. Childish is being slowed down by catch-up, although catch-up does not seem to be as effective in the supercars as I was perhaps hoping. Salmon is on the outside heading towards the banking. Don't have the Longbow. We will hopefully run through the banking and come out in front, which we do. Liam almost spun it on the outside curb there. Oh, I got slipstream mid-corner. Always terrifying when that one happens, because suddenly it's just become an understeering machine. Salmon is not going to go for the big dive this time around. Liam's unsettled the car through there. We will have a good run down here. I'm hoping we can get the pass done before the corner, which we do. That's what we want. Oh, hit the inside curb. Didn't quite fire it as wide as we have seen from some cars. Now, the more we fight, the problem is we've got 3 cars here. Oh, make that 4 cars here. And, yeah, all jostling for position, which is going to allow Childish to get away to a point, although we will start slipstreaming off of each other, and that will be quite effective for catching up. Liam with a huge, huge slide is going to end up losing out on all the places here. Salmon almost ends up in the tree. I've got a good run, but can't do anything with it because Salmon's there. Liam also had a good run, likewise had nowhere to go with it. As we head through the next corner, Liam's looking around the outside. We might be able to do this. Issue with going for the pass there is to really dive. We run the risk of clattering into Danger Man, which we didn't really want to do. Salmon is going to take second place as we head through here, and it is going to be all side by side on the exit. We get a great run through the middle of everything, and that will promote us into the elite. We kind of got a bit boxed out of it at the hairpin, but it meant we could sit back and get the slipstream run that we wanted. Liam is going to dive to the bottom and take the lead of the race away. For now, it is 4 wide through here. It's going to be a very long way, very long way to go on the outside. Oh dear, bloody hell! I tried to get on the brakes on that one when we could, but yeah, Scoopy SC1. I'm going to try and get out of the way somewhere. Oh well, okay. Oh well, never mind. Trying to be considerate means I just didn't get this checkpoint up here. How did I not get... I guess I went too far over too quickly. I thought that checkpoint was pretty wide, or I thought that checkpoint would be wide enough. That's frustrating. Well, I mean, if you do that on the first lap, there's time to get a comeback. This is way too late in the game now, unfortunately. All we can play for is the fastest lap of the race. We will not be slowed down by catch-up. We may have slipstream in fortuitous places. We may not. And yeah, that's basically what we've got to play for. But we will give it a try. Whoa! Okay, that let's go there. New information for me on that one. I mean, there isn't the biggest amount of rear grip. 2 laps to go. How far up the order can we go? Is a top 10 possible from back here? Maybe. It depends on how much chaos there is around this circuit with these cars. I think the answer is quite a lot. Is possible. I think Lombo may have got dumped again. Like it's really unintentional because it's the lightest of bumps on the rear of the car just scoops them. I don't know why. It doesn't feel like the SC1 should be a scoopy car, but it really does. Like the tiniest of contacts is all it takes for them to scoop the car and spin it. And you know, when you're racing in these very busy packs, that is, yeah, very, very easy to do. Okay, got no immediate pressure from behind. That's good. We're not going to be close enough. Okay, we're not going to be close enough. We weren't initially going to be close enough to have a look. The blue car went a bit wide. Wasn't planning on that. We just ended up in a position where we were going to be doing that. Now, small man has gone wide. That will be another position for us. If we can get a good exit here, I will try and slipstream past Chris. Black car has moved over through here, and we're going to get a little bit boxed in at the moment. It'll brush the wall. Looking for, if we can get past and get in the slipstream of Brady, that's basically what I'm hoping to do, is just sort of leapfrog way forward. But that is easier said than done. We are quick through this section. We have a brilliant run, although they have a good run on Brady as well. We might just have to settle for passing Brady in that, which we do. Chris is now right behind us. We carried loads of speed through there. So have they. I'm not actually sure who it is in the car ahead. I was hoping nameplates were going to pop up at some point. This circuit is very busy. Oh, sat up on the curb and it wanted to go around for us, but it thankfully did not. So once we catch border, there's a big gap to any cars in front of that. I should have been a bit braver under. Just don't trust the braking for that corner there. Now we've sat off a little bit. Can we get a slipstream down here? We do, but it's not quite enough to get past. I don't think it would have mattered what side we went to there. It's just not quite enough. We will get to the outside here. It's going to be a long way round, and we don't have the grip to make it stick. Okay, Ben is in the car ahead of us. There's a big gap. So realistically, 14th is as good as it gets, unless the pack ahead have any accidents that really drop them back. Just like time lost already. Now, we've sat... Oh, slipstream just cut out at the critical moment there. I'm going to say, I was happy to sit back slightly, try and get a run into that corner, but slipstream gave up when I needed it most. Not going to find a way past down here. Not yet, anyway. No, still not going to. For now, I mean, I'm happy just to sit and, be patient in this. We've got the run here. This might be the run that we need to make a pass stick, although both of us get big oversteer still side by side as we come up onto the final lap. Black car has ran a little bit deep, and we will make the move stick through there. Now, against border, can we sweep? We sweep around the outside here. We're going to get forced that side of the tree. That's fine. We'll launch it across the grass, and we will make it work on that one. A little bit unconventional, not quite the route I would have wanted to go, but we have made it work through there, so that's what matters. A little bit wide in this one. We're just not close enough to really do anything about level 8. Unfortunately, we will be giving a slipstream to the cars behind, which we don't really want to. We will go across to defend the inside into this one, make the orange car work for it, and we can launch it down the bottom, I think, through here. And indeed, it's gone for a tumble. That will be, it's a horrible place to try and rejoin. To be fair to Golden Piggy there, level 8 and Danger Man may well have had a coming together. We're up into 11th place. All we need is one more bit of trouble. One more bit of trouble for a car ahead before the finish line. I mean, that's not impossible. It's not impossible. They've all stumbled over. I say stumbled. I don't know what went on. I presume there is some waiting for collisions or something. I don't know what happened. We were too far back to actually see any of it. We are barreling through these final few corners. Come on, we just need one more car to end up in the scenery somewhere. Oh, and it looks like it might have happened. It's like Cat and Gliska maybe had a coming together through there. Not sure. We steal a top 10 at the end. I'll take it. I will take it. Doyle takes victory from Cruiser, Drake third, Bim fourth, and Fred, Childish, Liam. Liam and Gliska up at the front. They don't know what happened on the final lap. We were unfortunately just a little bit too far back in that one. Salmon was 8th, ahead of Gliska. Yeah, we stole a 10th place at the end. There was yeah, definitely not much more I could have done at the point where we missed a checkpoint. So I'll take a solid recovery drive for what it was worth and everything. But yeah, it was a good race. Ben just said nice battle. Yeah, it was a good race with you for a lap or so, having a good fight. I don't know where you ended up, which is a show you ended up down 18th. Because yeah, we had a good race for a lap or so over that sort of 15th, 16th. But yeah, again, sometimes that's the best. Sometimes, you know, top 10 is the best you can manage. We did what we could. But yeah, Scoopy cars. Scoopy cars are an interesting thing. They're quite dangerous. Funnily enough, they are quite dangerous to go racing with. Michael, thank you very much for the super chat, saying if you're American when you go in the bathroom and American when you come out, what are you in the bathroom? You're European. You're going to get a boo. You're going to get a boo from me, and hopefully from chat, and you are deserving of your boos on that one. Andrew, thank you for the super chat. Saying, what does cars have in common with musical instruments? All tuned up. Also going to get a boo. Also going to get a boo. Although, I guess some musical instruments are terribly tuned, as are some cars, to be fair. There we go. Colour with Chris, thank you very much as well for the super chat. Say, Alex, have you ever thought about streaming a filming session? I'd be interested to see. I mean, we've never directly... Well, I say that. We have kind of in the past. I mean, a normal filming session is probably not that exciting. It depends on what we're filming, because a lot of the time, what you will find is that there's just a lot of nothing happening, which is not ideal. So they'd not be very exciting. The time that it did happen was when we did the Race the Flood. We did a Race the Flood that was streamed, essentially a streamed filming session. That is the closest, because that one at least worked as a slightly more entertaining stream. For example, there will be a video coming out next week, but technically yes, probably be coming out on Tuesday if all goes well, which took about 3 hours to film, and a good 2 hours of that was faffing, and that's just how it goes sometimes. When you're trying to sort stuff out, when you are, trying to make things work, trying to get games to behave, and all of that sort of thing. it's just how it goes sometimes. So, yeah, if there's something that's exciting to film, I guess in a way, if you want to look at it, when we do the 30-minute car builds on automation, when we stream those, that is essentially how a filming session would go-ish. That's sort of how, like, the how a filming session, if we were filming that, okay, there'd be a lot of, I say there'd be a bunch of stuff cut out, and it would be a bit more structured in terms of the challenges. But yeah, so I guess there's stuff that's kind of close. But yeah, general filming sessions are unlikely to really be streamed, just owing to the fact that there's a lot of not much happening from time to time. It's not that there's not a lot. It's not so much. It's just there's a lot of prep work, and yeah, sometimes there's just waiting around. I mean, I actually can't remember if it was posted in the public part of the Discord, but we were setting up to do a race last week, and it literally took 7 minutes to get to the start line of the race. And as we got to the start line, one of the cars disconnected immediately. And so then you got to go and reload, and yeah, it happens. It's as Dark House says, yeah, 3 hours of filming, 2 hours of faffing about for 30 minutes of video. Yeah, pretty much. So, but yeah, like we have some stuff where the filming crew are more, I say on camera, more involved, and so on. Yeah, especially the 30-minute car builds, which I'm glad people like. We love doing them, the automation builds and the like. They are good fun. We will try and get people in. We are of course having issues with the non-friend stuff for reasons I don't fully understand. Yeah, you can keep trying the all from last job. I say you can keep trying the phone invites that I'm sending. I don't know whether it'll work. If it is having real problems, then you might be better off going back to the dashboard, sending Danger Man another message, and maybe that'll fix it. We aren't really sure. There doesn't seem to be a guaranteed way to make this behave itself. If you've not seen this before, I think Longbow updated this. I might be wrong. I have a feeling Longbow said they updated this one slightly, but I could be entirely wrong. We will find out. Oh, okay, Longbow has literally just posted as I said that. I was going to say, I thought I remember reading somewhere Longbow had done a tweak on this. So, but there we go. I was correct. There is a tweak. Some tweaks, I don't know. Michael, super chat say, what the heck is you and farts like a razor about? I don't know why. I believe that was a Chris-made circuit that was never finished, I think. I don't know for sure. I believe that was a Chris-made track that wasn't finished yet. Unless Chris has finished it, or unless I've forgotten. Like, all of those are possible. I doubt. If it was unfinished, I doubt Chris has done any building work since. But it might have been unfinished at one point and then, yeah, finished. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, I don't think that's a complete circuit. Right, how many laps do I want around here? Maybe 6. If you've not seen this track before, you are in for a treat. This is a random race. It's gonna be dumb. As this is gonna be, I know this is a chaotic but not completely absurd random race. Right, we've got a full lobby. Let's see what's gonna happen on this one. Potential for terrible things is quite high. Potential for good things? I mean, I guess there's always a potential for good things. but the potential for terrible things is pretty high here. Let's see what happens. This is like, of the tracks, if you have terrible luck on this one, it's normally at least quite funny. So that kind of makes it up for it a bit. It's you know, there's some entertainment to be had. This is a solid choice of car to start. We are quite a long way back though. Oh, okay, we've got changed the oh no, okay, no, that's just for the start grid. Let's just make it long enough. I'm on the brakes. It might not work. Whoop. Okay, well, a lot of things have fallen over. Oh, please be going fast enough. We are. Okay, we have just made it. Hey, Danger Man. We have come out of that very, very nicely. Oh, Cora's in a go-kart. Oh. Okay, well, we almost squished the go-kart. Hello, Danger Man again. We will put the Kamasho past and move ourselves up into a 5th place. Oh, we've been assaulted by Danger Man, who then also assaulted a go-kart. Don't be a drift cart. You are. Yep, you are. I knew it was going to be too good to be true, getting a Jester. We will be getting out of it soonish. We're possibly better off than a Chernobog. This is not a track you want a drift car on, because there's no straights. Oh dear. No, never mind. We have been caught up. I mean, we lost probably about as much time. Ow. That's unhelpful. Right. Over the jump we go. There is a box truck just spawning in. That's never what you want to see. At some point, well, I can already see one of the leaders has got a boat. Well, I've just jumped over 2 cars. Oh, boats and sailboats are about. Hello. We survived that one. Right. Is there still... There is still this route. Oh, no. We are in a yellow submarine. It's not as fun. Not as fun as a... Well, I mean, it's better than a tugboat. Not as good as a jet ski. Really, is it? I'm hoping, like, being under here is still going to get us a checkpoint good enough. It does seem to be. Oh! Longbow just jumped off of us. Oh, bloody hell. Well, we are down towards the bottom of this race. Now, if we don't get any more terrible luck, as I said, it's a bit better than a tugboat. I think this is about as fast as the sailboat, maybe? Come on, game. What's it going to be? Okay, we're better. Ravine has had a terrible lap, because Ravine has gone from the Chernobog to a submarine to a sailing boat. It's not great. Oh! Okay, well, it's a Regina, but it will be a Regina briefly. If we're going to get a Regina, I will take a Regina on that section that's relatively short. Okay. Ooh. I mean, it's my Ardent, this one. One from a wheel spin, hence the Christmassy livery going on. I mean, Ardents are pretty solid. We're not likely to be hitting any boats for a little while, because we are a fair way back. So we're not going to be hitting boats for this part. We might be hitting boats on... yeah, we won't be hitting them yet, because the tail end of the field is still going. The front boats won't have been released yet. Okay, so please don't be a drift cipher. Oh, it is not. It's a cipher with grip. Fantastic. Okay, still not seeing boats. We're not as far down on the leaders as I feared we might be. That's quite good news for us. Yeah, I thought we were going to be a lot further down, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'm happy enough with that. I'm actually not sure what has been changed on this one, but there we go. Unless I've not got an updated version or something. I don't know. Depends if Longbow made a separate job or updated the original. Right, I don't really like going for the... oh, okay, Dinghy. Dinghy is pretty good in this, as we will blast our way up the pack. Hey, Salmon. Hey, Liam. Enjoying your sail? No, wait, don't gloat, because you know what's going to happen if you do. Okay, I say Sun Trap. Normally, I'd be sad about a Sun Trap. It isn't good. However, in this instance, when some of the options are so bad, I will take a Sun Trap every day of the week as Gliska. Like, it does create some stunning visuals, I'm not going to lie. This race, it really does create some truly stunning visuals of... oh, and we've got a minivan. And it's not very exciting, but again, we don't need to be in the minivan for very long. Oh, Armoured Boxville, go! Oh, I'm not gonna. I would go straight into the side of it if I could. However, oh no, Armoured Boxville, why? Armoured Boxville has had an issue. Let's get turned around. Right. There's no big boats to crash into. I feel, to be fair, they would win the contest. Even this, like, this is a pretty hefty thing, but it's not going to win that battle. I mean, okay, this part of the lap not gone great. We're still climbed to 10th. Like, we're still inside the top 10. It's still a marked improvement. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm kind of disappointed in some ways that we didn't manage to kill that. We're still in ghost mode. Hello, Salmon. Right, I'd like to get out of the Boxville now. Problem with the Armoured Boxville, I mean, it's slow, that's one thing, but it's actually the... just constantly getting caught on the floor on the landings of the jumps is what it didn't like, which is a little bit of a shame. We will hopefully get past there. Liam's lost a little bit of time. We've chucked the Hellion sideways through there, which is not going to help us massively. I don't know if we're supposed to be quicker than a Dukes. Oh, I spy boats. Oh, there's a big old group of cars here. Hello. I'm going to presume you are probably for position, because I don't think we're going to be lapping stuff yet. This relatively early stage in the race. Okay, we are into a Sun Trap. Cruiser is into a tugboat. We will get going. There's a flying car. As you do. Whoa, that was very close. That'll put me up into 5th place. Game, don't you dare. Oh, you dared. It's the better of two evils. This is the lesser. Oh, and we've absolutely obliterated Ravine. Uh-oh. Natty, you're coming with me. Okay, so we beat, well, the Futo died a death. We also beat the Packer, was it? That was a big truck. That was a big truck, and we just captured it and sunk it. I guess that's how that one goes. Oh, they're still in ghost mode. Yeah, sailboat beats truck. That surprises me. I did think that might have flipped us, capsized us, you know, to give it proper terminology. Oh, my pink Pre has arrived. Yeah, this is my own personal one. We are going to overtake a Drift Futo. Hey, we got my club. Would normally be a pretty good shout for this. I guess it'll probably make up some time. It's not going to be the fastest car ever, but it should make up some time. Oh, tugboat. Get across in front of it. As funny as it is to try and sink them, the club is not the car to be doing that. Honestly, maybe like a Chernobog would do some damage to the tugboat or to the sailboat. I'm not sure much else would, really. Oh, get across in front of that. Oh, we're driving lots of my cars. That's 3 of mine in a row. This one is garbage, unfortunately. Yeah. It was built on stream a very long time ago. I think when the expansion, or whenever the DLC, whatever you want to call it, came out for this car. I believe it was built on the stream at one point. But yeah, it's not exactly very fast. Oh, boats everywhere. That was a bit manic. Oh, there's level 8 and Drake. Quickly get across in front, which we have done. They are having a crash into the wall. I mean, as long as you don't give me a tugboat, I'm not going to mind too much. I don't know whether it is quicker to go for the boost pad there. Okay, Tropic. It's liked giving me the Tropics or the Sun Traps. Those have really been my boats of choice today. Oh, all the boat. Whoa, there's been a fight. I think I also just watched a ramp truck flip a car in midair. Oh. Okay, Toro. Again, like, this is not amazing, but it's so much better than some of the options that you can get here. We will not complain too much about it, because we're in 9th, but we're in the fight for the places in the lower part of the top 10, plus maybe squeaking into a top 5 with the right collection of cars and boats as we go. We're out of there with June, Longbow with an FQ2. It's not going to do much. Oh, and there is a bus in front of us. We're not in much better. Oh, no. Go, 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 go. Go, Paradise. You're so slow. But we made it. Danger Man is in a bus. Okay, this is 4 position. Longbow's dirt bike is going to pass the both of us here. Oh, crap. Okay, the boost pad didn't... We've been stolen! Border has stolen us! I don't... Oh, okay, well, that works for me. I was expecting there to be a boost pad there, and there was not. So my hope was it was going to boost me over, but alas, it did not. Should we have waited? Probably. Although, if anything, by trying it, resetting it in Turismo, we're probably going to go quicker than the Paradise. I don't know, actually, we lost a fair bit of time resetting, but still. At least we got to drive a Turismo. Don't you dare be a drift car. Oh, well, Danger Man has got a rocket bike. Well, that's just unfair. Although, Danger Man may end up just... chances of Danger Man boosting that off of the course, I think, is quite high. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, we made it through. There was a gap between a sailboat and a tugboat. We made it work. An unusual challenge this race, poses us. I think I just saw somebody spawn into a tugboat. Right. Here we go. There is some terrible boats. Oh, there are some terrible boats. That will put me up into 6th position. I think that's a Danger Man ahead of me in the Toros or whatever the thing is called. It is Danger Man. Oh. Okay, we've just had a terrible piece of driving. Oh, the Longfin! The very fast boat that doesn't really turn. Can I use the wall? Yep. Oh. Come on. I mean, it is a very, 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 very quick boat, but in this section, it's not great. We've got a rally car. So after all of that, this lap has come back to me and Danger Man crossing the line, not far apart. We've got a Mamba versus an E-Tron, whatever the thing is. RSGT? I don't remember. But what will happen with the boats? What boats are going to get in the way here? None so far. That's good. Not sure who we are racing for position up ahead. Just basically, if there is a car, I'm going to be trying to overtake it. There's a Longbow. Oh. Doesn't seem to be any tall boats, so we are going to be okay. Stallion is a good vehicle option. Danger Man has got a truck. Valentine is out. Okay, Valentine is for position. Oh! Aaron's there on the landing. That causes some grief. Valentine's going to fall in the drink. We've only just made it. Liam is also for position, so I'm going to guess Liam fell in the drink too. Not sure if that was boat related. This is now the battle for 3rd place. We are going to side up the inside. Cat's already won. Cat had a tremendous lead. Childish is not that far away. Cat was doing a different race to the rest of us. That is Childish has just changed into a boat. 2 semi-decent boats is what I'm asking for here, game. Ah, you have not listened. To make it worse, we are legit jackknifed. I don't actually know if I can move it. We are finally moving, but... oh well. I guess that is the downside of trying to be sneaky. Yeah. It's, not ideal. Not ideal. Oh well. I mean, what can you do? Try and skewer something that's jumping around. That is the plan here. Hello. Oh, I think you jumped through my sail. Honestly, quite impressive. If we get a half-competent boat, we might, for the second part here, we might still get 6th or 7th. Hey, Fred. Bye, Fred. We've sunk another one! Oh, no, game, you absolute asshole. It waited. It waited for the final lap to do this. Till the very final lap to decide, nope, no fun for you. I say no fun for you. It has been a fun race, to be fair. I mean, can we, like, block? I mean, you can't really block the route. Hey, Brady. Nice try. There's two... The fact is, though, right, we are currently sat in 6th place, having had 2 sailing boats and now a tugboat. We're not going to finish in the top 10. Longboat, that's not where boats go. Longboat, boats don't go there. Boats go on the water, not on the land. It's the wrong part. Hello, Ravine. You can come this way. Longboat has overtaken us, unfortunately. Thank you for helping me turn. I'm going to repay the favour by trying to make a really wide tugboat. Oh, level 8 snuck through as well. Oh, we're going to fall outside the top 10. Oh, no. It's a disaster. Oh, dear. Oh, Fred has smacked the wall on the outside. Just... oh, okay. We're not quite turning as much as I was hoping to be there. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, wow. It's a terrible thing to finish with as well. Oh, it's going to be 14th by the looks of it. Disappointing. Disappointing end to a great race. God damn it. It was going so well and then it wasn't. Oh, dear. Yeah. God damn it. We were in the running for a podium, and then the final boats absolutely screwed. The fact that I still ended up 14th out of 30, oh, not quite 30, but the fact that I ended that high up, given the not great selection I had, means others had even worse along the way. But there we go. There we go. Well, Salmon was 4th until the penultimate lap and got 2 tugs. That'll do it. That will do it. Oh dear. Well, yeah, Cat was a minute ahead of everyone. Childish was 2nd, and then there was an interesting battle for 3rd, which unfortunately we dropped out of. But you know, we were around there. I mean, that's what happens. Yeah, it's a silly race. It is one of those races, though, that because the sailboats and the tugboats make a nuisance for the racing cars, it's actually still relatively fun, even when it's going terribly, terribly wrong. So there we go. Shardman, thank you for the bits. About a boat time. Sorry, some sensible racing. Definitely some sensible racing was had in this. There was only the most sensible racing has occurred. Right there. Drake, I say, so the moment with Border was funny, but it should have been Liam that stole you. I mean, it would have been more fitting if Liam had stole us after we stole Liam first. But I think sinking the truck, was it Matty? I don't know. I was not actually sure who it was. Whoever's truck it was, we grabbed in the masts essentially and dragged it down. Was definitely the way to go. Michael, thank you for the super chat. Saying read the chat history. I'm not sure where I'm looking. I'm afraid. I'm guessing there's some tug jokes along the way. I'm not sure. Or as I just scroll back, yeah, Mike is like, so Mike said actually he's a tugboat as he approaches the top 6. Well, yep, thank you for cursing me. Well done. Managed to jinx me so that we got a tugboat right at the... We'd done so well to avoid it. But no, we just had to get a tugboat at the very end. I mean, essentially, the way you win this race, if you manage to not get a tugboat, you're going to be in very, very good stead. But yeah, it is glorious fun. I do enjoy this track. We were trying to get some people in. I guess they're non-friend things going on. It does happen. We will see. Will Chimera stay connected? No. Maybe the next one will stay connected. Who will try again? I think it was MG. And was it Valentine was trying to rejoin? No, Valentine's already in. I'm not sure who it was. Will Chimera join this time? Maybe. That stayed connected a little bit longer. I'm going to go with plausible. It has. Shady Brady, thank you very much for the donation. I'm going to sneeze. That wasn't the donation. That's me. Maybe. There we go. Knew it was coming. Oh, bloody hell. All right, let's get things going. Yes, Brady, thank you for the donation. I say people who raise chickens are literally chicken tenders. I mean, you are correct. You are correct. Well done. Important information. Important information right there that the world definitely needs to know. Right, game. If you would be so kind as to just not give me a tugboat. Okay, bike's pretty good to start. This track's going to be pretty fast for a bike. Like there's only so much you can do on the land portions of this. The water portions are much more significant. I say they're more significant. They're much more significant because the possibility of complete garbage is so high. Is why they are very significant. I'm slightly worried about getting crashed into through there, which is why we sort of just launched the bike at the course and bounced it around. It has worked pretty well. So yeah, we are all good. We will utilise the grip of a bike to make up some places. Oh, Salmon has got a slightly better bike than me. Oh, that was very nearly squished by a car. We have got away with it. Salmon, I think, just went over the wall. Are you a drift car? No, you are an actual normal car. Longbow's had a good start to this race. A Bestia and an Ignis. Yeah, that's a pretty good start. I can't complain, though, with a bike and a Sentinel wide body. Alright. Don't roll the car. Don't miss the jump. That would be very unfortunate. If we did, we'd be followed by a go-kart. Been followed by a go-kart and another Ignis, maybe, or something similar. Right, here we go. Oh, Longbow has been sailboated. I have a dinghy, which is fantastic. And we will lead the way as a bunch of cars. It is very, very cinematic, running around the canal part. Okay, Suntrap. As I said before, is a Suntrap good? No. But it's better than one of the bad 3 boats that you can have here. Cora will take the lead away from me. That's fine. I'm not that fussed. And, you know, we will be close. We'll be there or thereabouts on this first time around. Novak is a good car, but it's we're going to use it very briefly. And then we will be into an Apocalypse 350Z. Now, we are going to be immediately hitting boat-related shenanigans here. As we are leading the way, we're going to be driving into the first wave of boats that are coming through. Oh, listen, I'm going to try and go behind that one. Yeah, if we'd booted it, we would have just gone into it. That would have ended poorly for us. There will be a nice gap there. We were hoping that Cora might get caught on one, but not so lucky for us. Okay, Menacer. I mean, is it good enough? It's good enough for what we're going to be asking it to do here. That's sketchy. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. We have made it across in front of... What is that boat doing? I don't know. We made it across in front of Gliska. And with any luck, we hope for Cora getting a tugboat at this stage. Although, no, wait, if you do that, Karma will inevitably give me a tugboat. What is... Not going to be able to see it because we've got to make a corner. And we will know soon enough. It looks like something decent for Cora. Okay, Toro. Nothing special for me, but it's not a garbage boat. So that's the one we've got to go for. We've got to be happy with is that it's just not a garbage boat, as everything is jumping overhead. Right, I'm going to say Cora didn't get screwed on this changeover either. Ooh, Speeder. Now this is about the best boat that we could ask for, because the Speeder is not quite as fast as the Longfin, but it has way better handling. So it can actually get around here. Brady's not had a great time of it here. We will pass Brady. We will pass Fred. And we will get a Cheetah Classic. It's a solid lap. It's been a very good lap for us. Just Cora's had a better one. Pretty much. Peyote Gasser will not do us too much good. I want to get across in front of that boat if I can, which we will. Fantastic. Who is behind us? Drake. 12 seconds down. We are 7 seconds down on Cora. Okay, over this jump. I don't see... Oh, okay. Did not want to turn. Go! Oh, so close. Yeah, the Gasser, funnily enough, does not have great steering. Got to be a bit more patient with it. There's going to be a gap there. Whoa. We have lost control. It was worth it though. We had to kind of launch it in a weird angle, but we had to do it. Okay, Brigham, not good. We're going to be losing a lot of ground to Cora, and potentially cars behind may well be catching up. Can't do anything about that, as long as we don't get tangled with a boat, and then we can hope for misfortune on the leader. Really, that's kind of what we're going for at the moment. We're definitely not catching on our own pace. Oh, go, 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 go. The cars behind may have issues. Drake's still a fair way back, so I'm not sure who that is behind us. Who's that in the Ruiner? Okay, Fred. Fred is a lap down. Right, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Nothing for us to concern ourselves with. Okay, Speeder for us is a good boat. We are hoping to see... we're hoping to see Cora in a sailboat or something, but we do not. That was... Yeah, Ravine, who we went past. Got the nose of this boat so high up in the air we're going to clatter a car at some point. I don't think it would be possible. I think the cars jump too high for that to be possible. Cora is continuing to have some good vehicles. There's Salmon. I'm trying to see where the pink machines are. I think they were pink, weren't they? Right. Oh, we're going to get our Civic briefly. Okay, we have caught up to Cora a fair bit in that last section, so they're obviously not in a very good boat. around there. I wonder if they were in that insurgent at the end that we saw, but you know, we still remain sat in second place. That might be Cora ahead. Okay, it is Cora in the Futo. Right, so we've caught up quite nicely here. We have, from what was like 17 seconds down, we have regained a lot of that time. That's helpful. Let's get across in front of that boat. Ooh, 770. What's gonna? I'm worried I'm gonna take the lead, and that's when the game is gonna choose to screw us with a tugboat. Right, the post-lude that Cora is driving is not too. It's not terrible, but it is not as fast as the 770. We are going to take the lead of the race away. We are unfortunately battling with a vehicle we do not want to be battling with here. I know there's a tugboat there. Right, we launched the 770. We are clear. The Cognoscenti has fallen over. Here we go. Come on, game. Don't you dare. Okay, Tropic. It's, as I said before, it's not amazing, but it's not the worst. Cool, that was very close to the camera. Don't know what Cora is in, cannot see. Come on, game. Okay, again, Toro, not the fastest, but I'll take it. Cora, 4 seconds down. He's in obviously one of those boats back there. He's still in a normal boat. Right, oh god. Catching Cruiser at an awkward spot here. We will launch that around the outside. It's an awkward place to catch a tugboat through that corner, but we have got through it. There's Valentine out wide. We are, into a truck. That's bad news. Thankfully, it's only going to be really briefly. That's a load of understeer. That is right behind us. Okay, Nemesis. It's a bike against a Beta Dukes, I think. I'll take this. A favourable matchup for me to try and make some time. What is the gap to the rest? Okay, well, wow. Me and Cora are nearly a minute ahead of the rest of the field, but we are within 2 seconds of each other. It's been a hell of a battle at the front between us, but we are miles clear, which I'm sure the game is going to rectify at some point. Only got to get through 2 more boats. 1 more car. Actually, technically 2 more cars. Oh, Tyrant. That is a vehicle choice and a half. Thank you, game. Oh, no. Oh. We were trying to get over in front of the boat, and I turned into the XJ220 because, yeah, I just didn't want to fight with the sailboat, and, yeah, we were not quite as clear as we would want to be. Bloody hell. Go. Cross in front of Chimera. The Jag's gone. Jag had a crash. Did Cora? Okay, Cora has made it across. I can see the red car that is chasing us down. Will either of us get screwed with boats on the final lap? Here we go. It's a Tropic again for us. It's good enough. It's a good enough start. Valentine is in the drink. There are 2 tugboats for us to negotiate here, which we are through. Ben is in a yellow submarine. Cora is right behind us in a dinghy. Oh, come on. Last boat changeover. What is it going to be? It's a long fin. That's good. Cora's also in something pretty good, though, by the looks of it. Doyle's getting a lift on longboat. We're going to try and fire the long fin through, which was a bit dicey. Oh, Cora's also got a long fin. Cora's flipped it. Cora has capsized, and we have righted Cora. We change into a Buffalo STX for the final corner. It is going to be victory for us, and Cora's going to get second. What a race. What an absolutely ridiculous race that one was. Holy crap. That's such a stupid race. Oh. Well played, Cora. That was an amazing battle for the lead. This is now a sunk thing as Longbow got a cement mixer. That was one hell of a battle to the finish line in that one. We were absolutely miles ahead of everybody. Oh, Danger Man's in a tugboat. And someone's tried to get an F620 on it. Yeah, it's going to be a while until anybody else finishes. Couldn't really ask for much of a better race than that one. Seeing as, yeah, we were so far. Like, me and Cora both had equally fantastic luck in terms of, I say boats, just always good boats. Didn't have a single bad boat throughout the whole time. Liam is going to cross the finish line a minute and a bit down on us. How far? Good lord. We're like a minute and a half in front of the rest of the field. Not quite, but not that far off. That's ridiculous. I mean, that is how this track goes. That is how this track goes. It is the way of the circuit. And Shoe Dog is going to finish essentially 2 minutes down almost on the 4th place. It was 2 minutes down. Oh, I'm glad I was a part of that race at the front. To be fair, like if Cora hadn't had equally good boat luck, that would have been a really boring race. While it's always nice to win, would have been very boring to have had such a big lead. Looks like there was a good battle over 5th as well between Small Man and Matty. No, Danger Man got a tugboat right at the end, so Danger Man was obviously doing all right, but got dropped down to 7th. Ahead of Glisco. Childish Cat rounds out the top 10. Level 8 is going to finish in 11th place in this one. It's a very silly track, this one, but can be very, very good fun. I just see a drift car go into the final corner. But yeah. There we go. What a race. Not mayhem. Stinty, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 26th month. A broadcast salute to you, hopefully from chat. Thank you very much. As there's some donuts going on. So the barman says, "Sorry, we don't serve time travelers here." A time traveller walks into a bar. Yeah, you're gonna get a boo. You are deserving of a boo on that one. God dear. Cora, thank you for bits. Was saying GG, great race. It was. That was a fantastic battle up at the front. Climber, thank you very much for the nation. Saying, well, I guess that's a sign the GTA gods no longer have it out for you. Glad you had fun. I certainly did. It's an improvement. I'm not going to go that far just yet. We will see. But it is a good sign. It is a good sign indeed. It is a good sign indeed. Drake, thank you for bits. So that's bad. I had 3rd, and then I was given 2 tugs and a sub to finish the race with a DNF. That'll do it. That will do it. Oh, and Bim has done some science. It turns out tugboat is no match for the might of a Chernobog. Yeah, and I figured the Chernobog might be the one thing. Most of the cars just bounce off the various boats, as we saw. A sailboat sank a truck. But a Chernobog, I think, would be a different story. A Chernobog into the sails of a sailboat would be quite entertaining to see, I think. And I don't think the sailboat would win. I don't think that one's going to win that battle. But yeah. I'm glad someone did. I'm glad somebody did some science on that one. People saying it capsized them and spent more time writing than getting... I didn't even think those things could write. I thought once they were capsized, that was it. I thought that was you done, and we're going to have to reset. Yeah, I didn't know they could write. I have sunk many a tugboat. There was an early Transform race. I think it was a Reese made one that had an attempt at getting tugboats to go through a boost tube and just have them flying, the old tugboats to space track. And every time, without fail, I managed to break the track and get them stuck. But I'm also pretty sure I capsized them and got them pretty screwed. So I didn't think they could self-right, if I'm honest. But there you go. Well done for managing to self-right that. Oh, I forgot how imprecise the controls are. There we go. Golden Piggy, thank you very much for the bits. Saying, my therapist recommends building homes for chickens as a cooping mechanism. Oh, dearie me, that is terrible. And you deserve any and all boos that you are going to get from chat. And I mean, you're going to get them from me as well, but you're definitely getting some boos right there. Don't even know what that chat is. Right, where should we go next? Do I remember this track? Probably. Sure, we'll go to a sensible brazen circuit. We'll go to a sensible brazen circuit, and we will see what happens. For those asking, is there a random transform straight line? The straight line does not work for random races. It simply doesn't work because the point of straight line is having cars be close together and the weird physics interaction. Random racing there is just going to lead to everybody being separated. You're going to end up miles apart, and the straight line isn't going to do the funny things that it normally does. So, yeah, it's simply not worth doing, nor is it going to produce anything interesting. I say, unfortunately, that's just the nature of that circuit. The nature of the straight line circuit is as funny as it is. It has to be with very specific cars, and yeah, random stuff will not work. People stuck in the clouds, don't worry. You will get an invite eventually when you're out of them. Good old GTA doing GTA things. Now, I believe this will be locked to specific cars. Brazen circuits normally are. Sure, you know what? We will start with sedans. Why not? If it is not locked to a specific car, then use the car that it spawns in as. But I do believe it should be locked. I'm trying to remember this track. I'm sure I will once I start driving it, but I can't say I remember it. Either that or this is a wacky brazen circuit and I've just forgotten it. Could go either way. I can indeed resend invites. From last job. All from last job. Hopefully that will work for any and all that were stuck in the clouds on that one. In theory. Well, Bim's connecting. We'll see. If it isn't working, then do send another message to Dangerman, and Dangerman will try and... It says you're invited. Maybe... I don't know. Don't know on that one. I can try invite him. But yeah, if it isn't coming through, maybe send a message to Dangerman again. Honking Jobby, thank you very much for the... donations. A new Survive the Hunt idea. Pac-Man mode. For a random 2 minutes during the hunt, Alex has access to all weapons you can shoot from the vehicles. Kind of fun. The problem... I say not problem. The difficulty with that is... I don't know whether it would actually do very much. Because... unless it happened to be timed at exactly the right situation, I'd probably go 2 minutes without seeing anything. So, yeah. I don't know whether... I did try. Maybe I'll have another go at some point. Probably not, but maybe. I did try and build a Pac-Man... I tried to build a Bomberman, style game mode when the GTA creator very first came out. Like, building corridors and shooting the from the GTA race where you could, like, fire rockets from your car. I kind of tried to build that. But could probably do it now with much better props than when I tried to build it, that literally had 100 props, and like the biggest thing I had was a container. that was a problem. But yeah, it could. I guess if it could be, like if it could be like I can choose when to activate it, I don't know, I guess if you would choose it, you'd start shooting. You'd probably shoot a couple of tyres out of hunters' cars, and then they'd all back off. or try and hang back just at a safe distance, maybe. Don't know. I feel like making a Pac-Man game with cars might be possible somehow. Don't know. I like trying to sort of make a car-based game. Didn't Top Gear do? Was it the new Top Gear did Pac-Man with cars or something? I don't know why I'm thinking they did. They may or may not have done, and I may be misremembering it. I never watched it. I don't think I saw that episode. I vaguely remember it being a thing. I don't know. Someone in chat, I am sure will tell me if I am right or wrong on that one. Danger Man is doing invites on this one. Oh, everyone is connected. But currently we are full. We have got a full lobby going on. Right, okay. So, hopefully this should be locked, I believe. If it is not locked, then whatever vehicle it loads in on is the vehicle we are going to be racing. Let's see what happens. I don't know, 6 laps. Brazen reckons it's 1:30 a lap. I don't know what that's with, though. So we'll go 6 laps. If it's too short, then we can have the second race be a little bit longer. We will see how it goes. Okay, I do like the Rebler GTS as a race car. It's not the fastest thing, but it is normally does normally produce some very good racing. This is not a random race. This is a race, a proper race. Oh, we're a long way back. Yeah, we're a long way back. That's fine. I mean, grid positions, we've got catch-up, we've got slipstream. Grid positions are not the most important thing here, which is fine. We are not getting the... I've got the consistency with the boost starts at the moment. That's unfortunate. Well, that was not a great start for... for everyone involved, for those those around us. Oh, that's Ben having a big accident. I guess bounced off a wall, potentially. Now, it's not fall off to the inside. That is a lot of SUVs going through this section. We are just going to have to be a little bit patient through here. Because it's just a wall of cars in front of us. Oh, it's very busy. Very busy. Okay, I do remember the drop off to the side. I do remember that being a thing. Yeah. I do remember that part of the circuit. I can't say I remember the race around here, or what we might have raced around here, but I do remember that part of the track. Oh. Okay, well, I'm in a 16th place. Like, from a 30 car grid and from a fairly poor start, I'll take that. Hopefully we can get enough slipstream here. We will be past Chris. Unfortunately, Gliska is going to pass us. We are going to have to try and stay out of that one if we can. You know, now there's a crash going on the outside, which we have avoided for now. Well, we have tried to avoid. Unfortunately, trouble has found us. Sorry, it might not have been Chris, but it might have been Aaron. The game tag wasn't loading and it was just a grey car, so I assumed... Can we get some slipstream down here? No, game has decided none for us. Level 8 leads the way here. We crossed the line in 14th. At the end of the day, that is a solid enough. Oh, MG's going right into a left-hander. That's never good. Nobody wants that one. Right into left-handers. Not an ideal situation there. I will make the most of it and jump up a couple of places. Gliska's gone for a dive. A good move, though. Got a couple of cars. That one was out wide, and again we are just I can see what's happening in front, got ourselves in a position to profit and made the most of our opportunities when they presented themselves. Gliska is running a risky line over there. We are kind of following, looking for that slipstream. Down here we move up into 8th place. A little too late on the brakes for us. We end up in the back of Gliska's car. We will give space on the inside because I'm expecting Gliska to reappear there, and they do. That's fine. Everyone has got off of that corner in a relatively safe way. Don't fall off there and into the drink. That would be bad. Bliss is going to get stuck in the middle there with... like, there wasn't really much... Because we were all about side by side, there wasn't really any way to gain any advantage other than with the curb boost, and Gliska just got stuck in the middle of that one. Right, what we need to do is possibly... What we need is we need to kind of have just a couple of cars together, and then we can work together to slipstream up to Danger Man and the group ahead. So, right, yes, go on, Gliska. You go past, and then we will sit in line behind. And now I'm kind of happy to work with to try and go after Danger Man and the lead pack. If we can do that, that would be very helpful. Which is what we've got to not do, is get suckered into the big fight with the group of cars behind us, which we are about to end up doing because we did not have the slipstream to go and make an easy pass there. It's not quite working out. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm intentionally taking a bit of a wide line. The goal is to drop back from Gliska slightly so that as we go along here, this slipstream's just not worked well. I think it might be just a little bit too close on that one, trying to make that manoeuvre work. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately what we've done is what we didn't want to do, which is drag everybody else into the fight with us. There's going to be a lot more cars in this fight. Well, I mean, it's always going to happen to a degree. We have made that manoeuvre stick, although it was a difficult one to pull off. We'll hop that curb on the inside, and they are all side by side up ahead. We are about to catch this group, I should think. Oh, that was very close. Level 8 got turned around in that one, although I don't think that's Gliska's got the speed. Someone has the momentum in all of this. That's fine. We've got a little while to go. Level 8 ran a little wide through there. We got a bit lent on, but nothing terrible in this. Cat has come to join us. I'm a bit stuck on the outside through here, which is not ideal. Liam takes the lead of the race. We are now in the lead pack. It's almost a big joined pack for the top 9. We are slightly off the back of it in this. Level 8 out a bit wide. Can we get a good run on the exit? I mean, we get a run. Level 8 ducks off the side of the hill. I don't know whether we can... oh, that's alright. Didn't think that was going to have enough momentum in the middle there to do anything. It did. We spooked them a little. We spooked them a little bit. We did get away with it in this. Can we get a slipstream off anybody going on here? Not really. The problem is we're too close to Cat and not close enough to any of the other cars ahead to really get much of a help. That might work though, and it will pull us along quite nicely as we slot ourselves into 7th place. Cat thought about going to the inside there in the end, didn't quite have the momentum, or chose better, thought better of it considering the amount of vehicles around. It's not necessarily the worst idea in the world. We have a lot of speed. It's already going 4 wide. I was not going to be passed by the time we got to the first corner. Not worth it. At that point, you're just asking for a tremendous accident, which I would rather not have at this stage. Like, if that was a run to the finish line, of course you'd shove your car and hope. But at this point in the race, it's just not likely to work. So Childish leads in this one as we loop ourselves around. I'm taking a much tighter line through there. We've got a good run through that one, but we're going to struggle to get any slipstream from anybody down here. There we go. That's what we were looking for. We all get stopped surprisingly clean in the braking zone. Gliska, though, in an awkward line. We're going to be in a really awkward line on the exit here. We can make it work. Liam ducked across the other side. That's not what I wanted from Liam. I mean, not that it's going to be Liam's job to help us, of course, but yeah, we were hoping Liam was going to stay on the outside there. Chose not to. which has put us past. Charlie's going to cut underneath on the exit there, which is fine. My controller is vibrating like crazy. I don't know why. I would like for it to stop, please. Okay, it has now stopped. Right. Oh, of course. That would... how many laps we got? Oh, yeah. That would be the way it goes, isn't it? Final lap would be the one where we managed to get somehow turned around. We might still get back into this fight. It's going to be a bit late in the day, but we are just about on the tail end of the group, and it's likely to be a bit more of a hectic final lap, so if we can pick up the places as and when they become available. Not going to be close enough to have a dive here, unfortunately. It is busy through this section, although we are letting Liam and Childish get up. I say we are, it's not that I can do much. Oh, Liam has got tangled. I thought Liam was clear, to be honest. We are letting Childish get away now. In this one, well, we will hop the curb on this side. I don't think anybody's gone with us, but there is Liam. We're going to go shooting through the middle. Oh, sorry, Ben, shooting through the middle. This is going to hold on to this one. You're going to be slow on the exit though, because it's a terrible line through there, and it's been chaos. Oh, this guy is still there. I momentarily lost sight of where that car was. I've got no one to slipstream with, which is why we're kind of stuck curb boosting, and it's not really helpful in that one. We're going to run in too deep through there. You're going to get a push. That'll put us up into second place. I think Charles is just going to be too far away. We are going to be fighting over second, and we've just lost too much time. Cat is on the outside through here. Can we hold on for a run to the line? Not quite sure. Cat has come across to try and do something about it. We will go for a wobble on a curb. I think we might have lost it. Oh, we did. Unfortunately. There's only so much I could do. Really. Desperately trying to cling on in that one. Yeah, that was about all we could manage. But I will take a third place at the end of the day. Childish, yeah, got to the front and was clear of that. We just fought each other too hard. And once Childish managed to break free and we weren't going to really be able to catch, we were just always going to end up battling for second and, yeah, really slow each other down. But there we go. It's still a podium. It's still a podium. It's still a respectful finish, you know. That's the stuff that matters. It's the stuff that matters. You got to have the respectful finishes. You can't win them all and everything. Yeah, just not quite the right place for the final lap. And also, Brazen was pretty spot on about the lap times as well, not going to lie. That was a... Brazen was right, about a 1 minute 30 with the Rebelers. They're not the fastest. They're not the fastest thing in the game. Not fast SUV or anything. They are relatively good fun to race. There we go. Right. What do we want to drive next? Let's go for some sports cars. I mean, I'll disable that. Not that it is going to matter. Let's go for... we'll go for that. Should be fine. Drake, saying, has anyone ever drifted off the final corner into the drink? Because I did that final lap. I mean, I've not seen it happen. I doubt you're the first. There are a few different places you can fall into the water. So, yeah, you're definitely not the first to fall into the water around there. MG saying... disconnected while going right into the left-hander. That's not so helpful. Your internet does not want to play ball this evening. That's a shame. But there we go. I don't know. I guess it'd probably be M. Oh, okay, we got someone. No, that's fine. As I say, we did have a full lobby. I guess it was MG actually who disconnected, but we can get somebody else in. Right, sports cars are going to be a lot quicker. Might cause more issues or different issues. They're probably going to cause different issues. Again, it should be locked. If it isn't locked, go with the car that it loads in on. I mean, if there's like 2 or 3 to choose from, then it's probably safe to go for one of those 3. Sometimes the map makers give us a small selection of balanced cars, but I think this will be locked to something or other. Ooh, okay. I'll take it. S95. Punch the microphone there. That was clever. Don't remember what this one's like to race. Or like I don't remember what it's like to race in its normal configuration. Because I, like everybody, have the HSW one, and we have an S95 Cup car on 5M. But I don't actually know what the standard one's like. We're again a long way back. We will see what's going to happen here. We are off. We are underway. We're going to try and avoid shenanigans into turn 1 as best we can and not be the cause of them. Well, we weren't the cause of them. Thankfully, we have avoided them. Oh, hello, green car. I don't know who you are. But we have not... Oh, that's not a place you want to be spun, ever. Oh, the slipstream really wanted to drag us into trouble there. Go around the outside of this. We have dodged things. We have got away. We're up into the top 10. Oh, there's a little nick on the rear of the car, but we have survived. We have survived that. Right. The slipstream has got us along quite nicely there. Don't go into the purple car. It was a big dive. Wanted to get past the green car, which we have done. I was slightly worried we were about to go dive into the door of the purple car, but we timed it, executed it right. We were on the brakes at the right time. We got it stopped. We got it turned, and no excessive crash was done. Oh, damn it! I drove that corner a bit. The back did want to step out. Got away with it though. I mean, we're already in... Oh, that's suddenly a lot slower through there than I was expecting. We're in the lead group now. That's what you want for the start of the race. Matty with a slide is going to lose a couple of places. Can we just stick in the slipstream? We can. We're going to get an almighty launch down the start-finish straight. And that is 5th place by the end of the first lap. That's a good first lap. That is a good first lap. That is how we want to start. Okay, so Childish leads from Liam, then it's Glisker and Smallman. 3rd, 4th, we're 5th. We're about to get involved in this fight. Can we do the spectacular pass around the outside of one, inside of the next? We do. That will put us through and up into 4th, although those Liam and Glisker are fighting. You run the risk of doing what happened last time and letting Childish escape a little bit there. I'm trying to look for some slipstream. Glisker's gone for an unconventional overtake. We are going to go shooting through here. Childish is going to fire it to the inside. I'm going to return the favour on that one. Like, we were there, and yeah, you know, can't make that car suddenly disappear. We've all got away with it. Oh god, the pack is coming back. You know, when it was 5 cars, I was fine with that. I liked the 5-car battle at the front. I'm not sure I'm going to like what's about to happen to us here. We will, say, not fight Liam too hard in that one. Not that I have much of a choice, of course. Glisker is to the inside. Glisker with a big oversteer moment is going to lose out. Where is Liam going to go? And tried to look back just to make sure I wasn't going to move across on a car with slipstream. We will go flying past Liam. There was a spinner, and I don't know if that was Childish or Danger Man. I think it was Danger Man. Didn't see what caused it, just saw that it was happening. Oh, and there's been a big accident there. We will go side by side with Silver here. Oh, this is going to make it 3 wide into the chicane. I'm going to slightly back out of that one, fighting Glisker. We will maintain 2nd. and do so cleanly, not lose too much time in this battle. See, I prefer a slightly different line through here to some of the other cars, although admittedly it does depend on what you can get depending on how you are lined up and everything. Right, let's try and drag cars across for some slipstream in the middle of the road a little bit better. Didn't really, well, it kind of happened because Charge kind of came with us. Silver's gone out wide through there. We can sit up on the curb on the exit. We'll give Gliska a great shove. Oh, in that one, we got a little bit connected. Got away with it and bounced kind of clear of each other. Gliska almost spun, thankfully did not. We've got a great amount of momentum here. We might be able to get level 8. We do. And then we are on the inside of 3 wide up here. They're not going to be able to make that one work. We can run flat out on the way in. Have to slow it down mid-corner. Gliska's going to draw alongside. Well, Childish is there. KHFC has had an accident off the side of the map. Well, we have got good slipstream. Let's go. Team Orange, go! It kind of worked. It kept Silver in the lead, and it's kept me... Well, it did keep me in second, and it might keep me in second as we get the exit here, which is about as good as we could get. Cat goes to give us a push. Again, like when you've got so much momentum and you're out of space, you can't go left or right. Your only real option is to push a car forward. Oh. We have made that one stick. In all of that, we've all got through this section. It is a busy race up here. Oh, I've made that mistake. Gone too wide through there. Gliska with a much better exit on this one. We are not going to curb boost while there's that many cars around us. Chances of us getting hooked on something and dumped in the water is a little bit too high. Not going to... might make this one stick around the outside, because we're going to be on the inside through here, and as they're all fighting one another, they might be slow enough on the exit that we can do something. Liam ducks a wheel on that inside curb. Here comes Small Man also to the inside. It's going to be 3 wide, not quite. I think Gliska's going to have the speed to make that one 3 wide through there. I'm happy enough with this wider line. We get a decent exit behind Small Man, and Cat's going to get boxed in. It is busy trying to make that stick. Leah's going to undercut both of us here. Both me and Cat. Small Man's out wide, going to lose all those hard worked for positions. Are gone from one slightly outbreaking yourself moment. Liam with big slipstream, us with even more of a run. Why could that not be the final lap of the race? Would have wanted that to be the final lap of the race. Oh, and Gliska's got the back of us. And like not intentional, but yeah, Gliska just too late on the brakes in the slipstream. Got us and put us around in the pack. Might have got a nudge from behind, to be fair. Did not see, because that was a big bunch of cars going into turn 1. We've been dumped down to 11th. It's not like we're that far away from the pack. Level 8 is having a look. Oh. We get a bit of oversteer there. All right, we've got some work to do, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible to do something from back here. Level 8 with a slow run onto this straight. I'm going to guess they might have got oversteer in the tag with me. Right. The whole green brigade is in front of us. Right, into the draft we go. Now, we're all going to be dragged towards this front pack. It's already too wide. Not really able to do much through here. Longbow with the slide. Could not capitalise on that one. We get a slide on our own. Okay, Bim's back behind us. That's fine. So Cat is leading the way as we go through here. Danger Man, we're going to get a little bit of it Childish, I'm not sure, but I think it's Danger Man. We've got slightly different tones of red. We have an immense run there. Jeez, it's such a good run for us. We had a fantastic run up the hill. Oh, we're about to... Yeah, we got away with it. I thought we were about to do to Cat what got done to us last lap around, but somehow we might have made the lightest of contacts with that white car, but we did survive it. Not going to do that. They're already side by side. Trying to make that 3 wide is just asking for trouble. Ben and Liam are having a fight at the front here. We will be neat and tidy through this section. You see, the line I like to take through here is all well and good, although the only downside is you run the risk of getting yourself in trouble if there are cars behind, because they'll just dive bomb the inside of you, because you end up taking quite a wide approach. However, we have got ourselves into the lead of the race. We are leading from Cat, then it's either Liam or Ben, and I'm not sure which one it is at the moment. It's Ben. They will draw alongside. We get stuck in the middle with no slipstream. The pack's spread out a little bit more back there, as it does often tend to do. We got a little bit carried away under brakes in that one. Liam got a bit stuck on the outside. I am not sure that's going to end well for anybody. We were sensible about it. We can hopefully make this pass stick around the outside, or not quite. Well, I don't know actually. Again, we get this really, really big run up towards the start-finish line, although it's not quite going to be good enough for this group. There is Gliska on the far outside. We're going to have to lift because it's just too busy through there. Try not to brake check Cat because, well, they were right behind me, so we just had to lift and hope they realised in time that we were not, well, that we were losing speed essentially. I think that's Childish smacked the outside wall and went across the track. But no, they collected anybody. It's all good as we weave our way through this section. It's fine. We will take my much preferred line through here, and hopefully with a good exit we can do something down here. Now, is Danger Man going to... Yeah, Danger Man's going to put the car where I want it to go for me, and we can scoot past, and that will be an orange car into the... The lead has changed hands so many times this race. It's great. That was a good... It was a good overspeed from us to make that one work. Unfortunately for me, we're about to go and get mugged down here. We'll just stay straight down that section because, yeah, I'm not going to curb boost when there are that many cars at speed behind me. You're just asking to get spun. We have got a great amount of momentum through the middle here. I reckon we can hold that on the outside, and we do. Now, the question is, I don't reckon, unless you've got a big lead, I reckon you would really struggle to hold this to the line. Yeah, you will. Although you might get a secondary, so like here for example, we've got a secondary launch. It's the final lap of the race as we go. That's fine. A little bit of contacts. Nobody got spun. We lost a little bit of time. Nothing too bad. Gliska leads. Thank you very much to Chimera for staying out of the way of the lead pack as we come through. It is side by side with Childish down here. Not really worth fighting, I don't think, there. I think we're better off. We're better off sitting in line and making sure we don't let Gliska escape down this back stretch. Okay, we've not got anybody directly behind us. I'm hoping the slipstream's going to pick up. It's picked up, not quite where I wanted it to. Oh! Gliska did not realise we were going alongside. I think has recovered. Probably scared the crap out of them there. Yeah, Gliska went to go curb boost, not realising there was another car following on the outside. But it's all good. We're fine. We got away with it. We have a good run down here. We are going to get a big bump draft from Danger Man. I think Danger Man may have got collected by someone else. Either that or the bump draft on me was such a powerful bump that it spun the man of danger. That's a... Whoa, Liam's going to send it. Oh, Liam sent it a bit hard through there. It was a good effort, but yeah, maybe a little bit too hard. Unfortunately for us, we've all lost a bunch of time here sliding around. We really need a slipstream that's not going to come. Gliska's going to get this one. Liam is going to get second. Ah. Bloody hell. Oh, that was a fun race. Yeah, Liam had a big dive, and we just lost too much time stuck on the outside there. Unfortunately, it is the way that it goes. Bloody hell. Good race. Very, very good race between a whole bunch of different people at the end of that one. Gliska took victory from Liam. Childish third, we were fourth. Then a small man. Danger Man really unlucky. Didn't actually recovered quite well, considering they were backwards at one point. Having bump drafted me. Longbow was 7th ahead of Cat, then it was level 8, and I didn't quite see how the bottom end of the top 10 ended up. Yeah, that was cool. I enjoyed that race. I enjoyed that race very much. Slightly gutted we couldn't have won, but you know, It's level 8, and Bim rounded out the top 10. I went in. Silverside and Ben were right at the front for a while. We had a really good race with them. That's unfortunate, wherever they ended up falling to. Which, yeah, 'tis a shame after a good start to the race. Right, we are back to free mode. I don't know whether you can hear it in the background, but they're having. So I have this like, it's like a track. It's like a plastic track with a ball in it, but like the track's covered with a little hole so the cats can bat at it and play with it. They haven't touched it in like 2 months, and Dagon has all of a sudden just rediscovered it now and is there batting around with it. I don't know whether you can hear it in the background. Yeah, having fun, Dagon. Apparently so, really. Eve is, to nobody's great surprise, asleep on a pizza box. In fact, she's been on one of the pizza boxes she's been asleep on for so long. It's actually now bent to the point where the lid doesn't work properly anymore. So she's going to have to get another pizza box. Well, let's say she's going to have to get another pizza box. Actually, I think I might have one. Every time I order a pizza, I keep the boxes, because every so often I have to change out the ones the cat use, because they just love the boxes for their beds. I don't know why. It's just their favourite currently. So, oh, hey, Dagon. Oh, hello. I've got headbutts from a tiny cat. She's technically not a kitten, but she's about the size of one. For those of you that are not so familiar with the Dagon. Dagon, trouble. Where are you going? She's in one of those moods. I can sense she's in the troublemaking mood. Are you going to behave yourself, Dagon, or are you not? Why do I feel like the answer is going to be a not? Yeah, we're still climbing around over stuff you probably shouldn't be. Oh, Dagon. Where do we want to go to? I mean, we could go to another silly one. Screw it. You know what? Wow, we got 1,300 people watching. That is an awful lot. Thank you all for tuning in this afternoon. I shall treat you to a very, very silly race. We will confirm these ones all from from last job. Let's get everybody in from the previous job. A good old aerodome. It's been a little while since we've driven this one. Yeah, let's get everybody connected. There might be a couple of spaces. If you do want to take part, you can send a message to Dangerman, whose game tag is alongside where we have highlighted here, and we'll try and get you connected as best as possible. You need to be on Xbox. You need the enhanced version of the game if you wish to take part. Fingers crossed it will work. I don't know whether it will or not, but you know, we will try our best. We will try our best. Like and motions. Thank you very much for the super chat. It is much appreciated. Yeah, might be a couple of spaces. If you're not driven this track or seen this track before, it's quite mad. There is going to be planes and aircraft intersecting with cars in the air, which means something's going to get flying around. Or Ewan's crazy helicopter from yesterday is going to make an appearance. Who knows? If only it could. I might ask a very clever GTA modder to try and mod it into 5M. Or modern action. I think the helicopter, the badly made helicopter car is much funnier than a properly made helicopter car. Is there... There must be someone that's made a heli car. There's definitely like flying cars. A few have been made. None of them are very good. I feel like someone must have made some form of heli car. I guess like if you're probably not that far away from being able to use sort of like a quad rotor design to make one. It wouldn't be not be very good. Probably burn through power very quickly. But yeah, I feel like they're probably not that far away from that at some point. I say that like I know. But there we go. Right. 8 laps around here, probably good enough for what is about to happen. What is about to happen is silly. I'm going to turn that on. It's not going to make much difference, but you know, we'll feel a bit better. Let's go. 8 laps. I might regret doing 8 laps. We will see in about 10 minutes' time if we're only at the halfway mark in the race. Might regret having gone for 8 laps. But no, I don't think it'll be a crazy long race. Cora, thank you for the bits. We're saying hi to Dagon. Also Drake saying hey to Cassie, even Dagon. So you don't want to slice pizza. Those pizza boxes are old. Eve is also covered in cat hair. Like emotions, thank you very much for the super chat. Saying, why did Satan contribute on the lower bar? Somebody in the back found he was red hot with his stinginess. Well, last stream, somebody gifted a sub to Jesus, so Satan decided to make a contribution. That's why. That's literally as good an explanation as I can give you. Right, we are off. I mean, bike's not a bad start to this one. Probably don't want to get airtime. Sorry. I mean, that was a lag bubble as I was not in a position to be making contact with the buggy, but never mind. There's a lot of cars flying through the air on that one. But yeah, we are... I mean, oh, God. It's a solid start, this. It's, maybe not going to last. Oh, okay, we've got a sea breeze. That's fine. Oh, things have gone very explodey immediately, and I'm in a voodoo. Oh... Hello, drift car. I'm sorry. I'm also not very good. I mean, it's a voodoo. What can I do here? Right. Golden Piggy is going to not have the grip. We are going to jump us. Is it a stump? I don't know. Someone's got a rocket Baltic. Well, yeah. I mean, that's quite a lot quicker. We can annoy the drift car by actually having grip. There's a bunch more cars from over there. I mean, 4th place. Considering we've had pretty terrible cars. Oh, that's a big wipeout. You know what? Oh, that's a big explosion. By having the terrible car there, what it meant was we didn't jump high enough, so we didn't get involved in that aerial crash. It's fantastic. We do have a ramp car, which is pretty helpful for a race like this. If we need to, we will scoop. Unfortunately, we're going to be changing out of it before we get an opportunity to scoop. Such a shame. Such a shame. No actual scooping has occurred here. Some problems. Oh! Whoa! Okay, it's fine. That's gone relatively well. Bloody hell. The brakes on the hearse, not ideal. Funnily enough, hearse is not traditionally built for speed. Hearse is much more built for, their job. We're getting through the middle section in the relative clear, which I like. It's nice. I mean, those explosions were not around us, so that's something. Oh, there's an Avenger having an accident moment. That's not how that flies. Can confirm. Dewdog's overtaken us. Okay, Comet S2. Maybe I should have gone the other way to avoid all this traffic. Oh, probably should have done, to be fair. I get so ingrained in one path that, God, planes and cars everywhere. Yeah, I get so ingrained in following one particular path that I forget that there are options. We could go other ways to avoid some traffic if we so wished. Oh, okay, that's there. This is not the plane I want. It's fine though. We have got away with it. Ruiner, pretty solid. Will not cost us time here. Who leads? Okay, Danger Man leads from Aaron. Oh, wait, who I haven't seen around. Oh, helicopter! Oh, how did we get away with that? That was so lucky. We just got grazed by the rotors of a helicopter there. There's Aaron on their quad bike. Oh, hey Aaron. Oh, hey Judah. It's just many car hats were done there. Somehow we all survived them though. That's the more impressive thing. We have all got away with them there. Uh-oh. Mini landed. Okay, well we killed Silver. In that airborne accident, they spiraled wildly out of control. I will admit my landing there was complete luck. I had some in-air control, but not enough to do very much there, if we're being honest. Oh, there's just a blue cloud of smoke. Right, helicopter. Whoa. Okay, I'm glad we actually did go up then, because otherwise we would have gone into fishy. We have survived. We have got someone behind us. Is that for position? Don't know who you are. Drake, I'm going to presume that's Drake and presume it is for position. Now, over the jump we go. No immediate problems. Oh, Silverside, put it away. You don't... Ooh, you don't supposed to have your winky out. Could not quite get past. I mean, it was absolutely fair from the Ripley to put their vehicle where they wanted to. I just could not get... Uh-oh. Oof. I was very lucky. I felt for sure we were going to have a terrible time. You know what? I'm going to go this way. Screw it. We always go the other way, and I'm hoping this way is going to be a bit quieter. I'm going to tangle with less cars. Ben, are we racing you for position? We are. Oh, it's fine. I think we've aerial overtaken at least Ben. And we'll see if we've aerial overtaken anything else. There is a very slidey looking BIM. That is for position. But BIM is... Well, I mean, we're going to get into the aircraft. There's Danger Man, who is the leader of the race. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. We have changed into... Okay, the Illusion. Which I always forget is an actual car in the game. It's just a very generic SUV that I don't think anyone cares about, really. Alright, there's... Oh, Aaron's crashed into Gliska. Uh-oh. Gliska! Oh, not quite. So close. 9.5 out of 10 effort right there to make Gliska actually be a car transporter. Oh, that would have been glorious. Oh, there's an exploded helicopter. We are fourth again. Right, Casco. We've had a lot of classic cars, which I'm not going to complain about because they're cool and they're relatively fast. But yeah, we've had a lot of classic cars on this one. Right, through the air we go. Who are we trying to chase down? Golden Piggy, BIM and Danger Man are the vehicles ahead of us. Okay, all it takes is one bad car and, you know, you will plummet down the order. Like, the Casco's not going to make me massive ground. Oh, okay, it's all fine. There are planes and helicopters and whatever around. We make that section work for us. Golden Piggy, so that is for position against the go-kart. The go-kart will handle better than me. I will probably have more top speed, although I'm hoping I can get some slipstream here as well and help. Oh no! Not again! Oh, we survived. How on earth did we survive? That's 2 lots of rotor blades we have hit. Is Ben for position? No, okay. Small Man is, though. Okay, Small Man is for position, as is Golden Piggy still. There are planes everywhere. Oh god, we are flying past stuff. Liam has killed something directly behind us. Oh yes, Drauger. That's good. That's going to help me in my battle for fourth. Maybe a battle for a podium as well. Who knows? I just don't even know which way to look to try and see if there's going to be traffic or something in the way. Those two are not for position. Neither was whatever that was behind us. So I'm guessing that might be the car we're racing, the Frankenstein Mustang, whatever it was called. Death race car. That's the one. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, Akuma is a fast bike. Is this the final lap of the race? No, I've got one more after this. Okay, the Akuma should help us gain some ground, potentially, if we don't get swatted out of the air. Oh! Well, Longbow has died. We went through the rotors of an Avenger. Yeah, that's not great, is it? That's not what you want. Not what you want. I spy someone else has got their winky out. Is that Golden? Golden Piggy, have you got your winky out on this race as well? We have got a half-decent run here. Oop. I don't know who it is. We're back to 4. Considering we got shredded by an Avenger, we have got ourselves back to 4. It's a shame we couldn't make the most of the Akuma. That would have been nice. So we're still trying to chase down Bim, but Bim is a long way out in front. So they've got a big lead up there, which we are unlikely to be able to challenge. Oh, bugger. Was not expecting there to be a car. I was assuming they were going to be in ghost mode, and you just can't expect. Oh, well, we did not quite have enough momentum going into the plane. Tailgated to finish. Oh, again, damn it, was hoping for still ghost mode. I did see Bim, who's not in front of us anyway, actually doesn't matter. It's Gliska and Golden Piggy are the vehicles in front of us now. Ben has finished and taken victory. I think, unless there is any explosions on the final part, Danger Man is second. We are going to have to hope that Gliska or Golden Piggy get caught up through here, which it doesn't look like they do, because I think I've just seen them go. Oh! Please land it. Well, we might have killed a bike. No! We could have fallen to 7th at the end, because we got murdered by a bike. I mean, we probably murdered the bike. That was an impressively good tumble for a mid-air collision with a bike. Ah, it's a 7th place. Ben takes victory from Danger Man, Gliska 3rd, Golden Piggy 4th, KHFC 5th headed you. Then it would be us, Longbow, Cat and Small Man rounding out the top, or Chimera rounding out the top 10. Bim had a bad lap somewhere in there. And there we go. Oh, God dear. Such a silly track. A wonderful, glorious mess of a race. But, you know, a highly entertaining, silly circuit. There we go. Caleb, thank you a bit, was saying the PAL V is a gyrocopter car. Though it's a 3-wheeler that very much pushes the definition of a car. Yeah, I figured there would be something like that. There would be like a very vague interpretation of a car that then was a gyrocopter. I figured there would be something like that someone at some point has built. But there we go. Danger Man had a drift car at the end. Yeah, that'll do it. Danger Man led for a lot of that. It was certainly up at the front for a lot of that. But yeah, a drift car, not going to help. not going to help on that one, unfortunately. We were in the running for a podium. That was a good race. Like, we didn't quite get the finish we wanted, but I'm happy enough with 7th. I wish we could have landed on the back of Gliska's truck. Like, you could not do that. You could not do that if you tried. Well, I say that kind of. You could. To do it in a race when no one is contemplating that, the odds are astronomically small. Because the odds of being in the right car to do it in the right place at the right speeds, and we were so close. So yeah, slightly gutted that. Slightly gutted we couldn't pull that one off. more gutted about that than, you know, missing out on a podium in some ways. Sometimes the rule of cool is more important than finishing positions in a race. So there we go. Alright, we have got... I think we've got 29 anyway. I was going to say we've got almost, so I think we have got 29 anyway. Eve, what are you doing? I can just hear you rolling around. Can you not get comfy? That's a big yawn. Nope, someone has been having a nap. honestly, I feel you. I understand. I understand. It is, yeah, one of those days. Sometimes you just want to nap. I say that, I fell asleep this afternoon. I was doing some editing, and the touring car race had just finished, and I swear I only closed my eyes for a minute, and then it was like 20 minutes later, and my neck hurt because I was sleeping in a really, really silly position. Sometimes you just fall asleep in your office chair, and that's just how it goes. Right, on to another round here. What can we do? I mean, if I could have similar level of vehicle luck, I'd be relatively happy. We've not had a bulldozer, or an air tug, or a lawnmower today. I'm sure that's going to give it the curse of the commentator. But there we go. Well, thank you very much to an anonymous user who is gifted the channel a sub. A road car salute to you from chat. I have a terrible bike to start things, but it isn't a truck, so I guess, you know, swings and roundabouts and all that. Oh, we are a long way back as well. We are go. We are not very go. Oh, Longbow. Longbow, it's not gone well for you, my friend. I'm just going to go this way. Well, there is a limo that's gone very sideways in all of this. So yeah, the Bagger is a terrible bike. It's slow and not even all that grippy. Ooh, that's an unusual angle, but it's also faster than a surfer. So, you know, again, you win some, lose some. The plane section is likely to be a bit manic, I suspect, here. I'm not looking forward to this part. Oh god, there's so many aircraft already. Okay, it's fine. We got away with that. We will be on the brakes down here. Haven't ran too wide. Well, Ben has visited a wall with an understeery bike. Thank you for the push. Something has exploded. I'm up onto two wheels. Try and drag this one back under control. We have dragged it back under control. Unfortunately, not quite the best way, but we're going to end the first lap in 16th. It's not strong, but it's not the worst. Uh-oh. Fire engine, no. Got away with it. Just, oh no. Well, not gonna really help matters. I mean, I would be tempted to push Cora, but I'm not sure that's gonna help. Also, would love to have seen this crash into a helicopter. Alas, we did not get to find out what happens with Cerberus versus aircraft. Would have been the best use for the Cerberus, really. Whoever's in the lead will just aim at their aircraft, but sadly, no. Did not get that opportunity. Who is leading? KHFC at the moment. Okay, helicopter it is. Relatively quiet section for me of aircraft. Like, there's not too many others in aircraft, which relatively useful for just a little bit of calm. The June buggy is alright. Not going to make up big time. May lose a couple of places, but yeah, it's not awful. It's not going to drop me all the way to the bottom of the table. Ooh, car's trying to land on me isn't going to help, but oh, damn it! They've been both going for the corner on that one. Didn't quite. I was hoping I was going to be in front of. Just was not quite where I was hoping for there. Okay, got my Phoenix, which is. Again, this is another one of those cars, right? This is an all-right car. We're not going to make huge gains. We may lose a couple of places, but oh no, never mind. Oh! We got hit by 2 different rotor blades. And spun. But we do carry on. It's, again, surviving, but barely on this one. Again, oh no, there's an Avenger that's fallen over. I'm in a Bezra. I'm going to try and avoid some of this stuff. How did we kill Small Man? I don't even know how we killed Small Man. We've gone 1,000,000 miles an hour. I'm glad they'd already exploded, because we were going at so... I don't know how and why we were going so fast then. We were just full speed ahead. Oh, truck! Oh, those cars have had a big accident mid-air. Uh-oh. This race has rather fallen apart, if I do say so myself. It has just been, if we can tangle with something, we have. Sorry. I was trying to avoid cars, but... oh, God damn it. It's literally, if we can find something to crash into, we have. And I was trying to go behind that one as well. Again, just misjudged where we were going to be on that corner. Oh, we're going to need the lap of the gods, and, well, about 3 times in a row now. The Bifter is pretty quick. This is a fully modified one, I think, as well. And one of the few fully modified things that we have. Let's go and launch it across the jump. So, Golden Piggy we are racing. 4 position. Cora we presumably are not, because they were in a lawnmower and a lap down. But yeah, Golden Piggy is who we are after for 21st place. I mean, look, if we can get top 20, that's a start. Well, considering Golden Piggy's crashed their jet, I'm going to say that's a position for me. We are now into the RSX. That will help with gaining some positions. Once we're in the top 20, then we'll see if we can start making our way towards a top 10 and then take it from there. We can jump very far. Uh-oh. Oh, not quite got the landing I wanted, but we are going to survive it at least. Oh, I'm going to go around the outside of you. That puts me into 17th place. Get big airtime here, try and jump any cross traffic. Oh, we landed on someone. I don't even know who. We squished someone, and that puts me 15th place. Danger Man is 4 position. That's a 14th up ahead. So that was a good lap, that one. At least the end of it was. And I think a couple of vehicles got wiped out by aircraft in front of me. That's 13th now. Remember, we were 22nd, and things were looking down, and in a lap, things have looked... Yeah, it was here where the things started looking drastically improved for us. Oh, Avenger. Ugh. Oh, well, thanks. The smoke absolutely screwed me there. I just didn't see what angle my truck was at. Thanks, game. I really don't like the smoke. Can we just give us an option to turn it off? I reckon it's got to be like, I don't know, 30% crashes would be avoidable with less smoke. Because you just don't see what angle your vehicle's at in the air, funnily enough. But yeah, we're up to 14th and going to immediately lose out to Salmon there. I mean, this lap not been as good, although I guess it hasn't gone completely catastrophically wrong. If we can get a good slipstream, Longbow might be about to get squished by a Bodhi. No, Longbow survives. Okay, we have our own Rebler GTS. We are racing Salmon. Oh, is Liam for position? Liam is for position. Okay. That will put us into 13th place. We might be about to body slam Salmon's car, which we were. Cost us time. Not too much, though. Could have gone a lot worse, that one. Right, carry momentum through here. What are we going to get aircraft-wise? It's not a great aircraft. However, oh, almost crashed into it. Please don't be a drift car. Okay, no, I thought it was a Cypher, which does like to be a drift car sometimes, but no, it's just the Shavos. It's nothing, nothing to worry about. What lap are we on? 6 out of 8. We are in this 13th place. Ravine is the car we're looking for. We're not racing Salmon. No, we are racing Salmon. Okay, I thought we were. So yeah, Salmon. Okay, there was Ravine. Oh, there's a big cluster of cars there. Oh, clear that helicopter. There's a Rhapsody off to the left. We are into the top 10. Somehow we have fought and clawed our way back into the top 10. Now, let's get past Salmon here. That's 8th place for us at the moment. We are on a charge and a half at the moment. Let's go. Those two may be for position as well. Don't know. Is Golden Piggy? No. Golden Piggy is not for position. Oh, Avenger's a terrible thing. Avenger's a terrible thing. Why has it done that? Oh, we got screwed by the carcass of another one. Yeah. Oh, game, no. It was going so well, and now it is not. Oh, I mean, that was a funny death. Oh, sorry, Longbow. I realised you were in a drift car. Bit too late. I do apologise. Oh. Damn it. Damn and blast. Damn and blast. I mean, what lap? Oh, we've only got 1 lap to go. Yeah, I don't think 1 lap's going to be enough to do anything back here. Those like 2-3 good, probably 2 good laps that really got us back into contention has been undone by one Avenger. Yeah, I would not have an argument with a mule. The mule is going to win. That's a big explosion in front of us. Oh, there's a lot of cars tumbling around there. A lot of cars I do not want to be a part of. Right. Oh, Cinquemila. That's a good car. Oh, it's my Cinquemila as well. Oh, sorry, we're in a hurry. We got to go now. We got to go. We're still... I mean, they're still in the fight for a top 10. Bim has taken victory in this one. Liam, I presume, is for position. Yeah. Liam's in a drift car, so we should pass that through here. Okay. That is Ben. That is also for position with an Avenger. Hoping we're going to... Yeah. Oh, Entity. That is more like... Although, to be fair, Ben is also in a good car. We've both got good cars. This is back up into 12th place now. Ben is going to have a lot of slipstream. I'm hoping the slipstream is going to overshoot. Oh, or can do that. I can't twist it. I'm hoping to twist it. I mean, Ben has been very kind to wait, because I'm not sure that one... I say required. Or we're both sending it through the air. It's going to be... Oh, Danger Man might decide it. Ben's gone over us. I think Ben might have got it still, with unless Ben has got over the finish line. No, I thought they were going to get it. They got it a very long way up in the sky. I didn't see didn't see them cross the line, but they did get it. Liam with the fastest lap at a 58-second lap. Bloody hell, Liam. There we go. Well done, Bim. He took victory from Border, then Cat, Gliska, then Fred, Smallman, Ravine, Salmon, Cruiser, KHFC rounding out the top 10. The Avenger screwed our comeback pretty much. But a fun race. A fun, entertaining race, nevertheless, on that one. Yeah. It's just, we got muled. We got avengered into a mule. Neither good options, essentially. Neither what you want. But there you go. Eve is giving me a judgmental look. Why are you judging, Eve? What are you judging is a better question. It was a good race. Mostly. She's very judgy. She's just sat on her pizza box watching. And there we go. Right, to free mode. Sideways. Alex landed on me. Was he? I landed on a few people, to be fair, in that one. Got a moped, died the plates of an Avenger, and got another scooter. That seems about right. Golden Piggy, thank you for bits. Saying, I knew I should have just abandoned this race after the game got confused on the first lap and made me and Blue Fishy do the second half of the lap in a helicopter. Oh, that's unusual. I guess it can happen. That is an unusual one, though. Yeah. Oh, GTA. You know how to make things interesting. That's for sure. Yeah, I guess it can happen. I don't know intentional or whether that's just a bug. Like I know some of the land checkpoints can be. Although I didn't think in custom-made ones could do that. I don't think in custom-made ones you could have something be car or plane. Like I know in the GTA-made ones they can, but I didn't think in the custom ones you could. So it might just be a bug of some sort. I'm going to presume that it is, although I could be wrong. Right, let's go. Is it 2? That's my favourite one. Yeah, let's go here. Now, the way this works, if you haven't seen the sumo part of a stream before, we will invite the filming crew in. Not all of them are going to want to be doing sumo. And once they are in, then it will be an all from previous job and first come, first serve. You will get a minute while we sort this out to get out of the clouds. So, yeah. I'm not sure who else. I don't know if Chris wants to come play sumo or not. Longbow might be on for this somewhere. There we go. Once one of them is in, they'll just invite the Discord party because I'm not in. I don't use Discord on my Xbox, so yeah. They'll sort it out. Once they're in, then I will invite all from previous job, and first come, first serve, and all of that. Bim, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 17th month. A rollcast salute to you from chat. Saying GG's all. Thank you for the races and good luck everyone's sumoing. Yeah, I had some good races with you as ever. Thank you for stopping by and for the continued support. I don't know if we've got anyone else. Normally I have Ewan, but Ewan's not here today. That might be everyone. We'll give them a minute, and if not, if no one else is going to sumo, I mean, this is probably going to be a team. It'll probably be me, Dangerman, Longbow, and Level 8. I don't know for sure, but I suspect that might be a team. We will. Oh no! Didn't mean press the wrong button. Oh god, I can't cancel that one. Oh, I can't fix it now. I thought we were. I thought I was on the main menu, not the invite part of it. God damn it. I guess it's going to be a very, very small game of sumo now. It's going to go monster truck. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Well done. It doesn't matter. Like, if I back out now, it's irrelevant. Because if I do, it'll still be a mess trying to sort everything out. So, we're going to have a calmer game of sumo in this one. But I say that I got a monster truck, which is probably not going to work, unless we've all got monster trucks, in which case that would be fun. Doesn't look like it. I spot one thing looks like a, I don't know, Kamasho? Maybe a Riata or something? I'm not sure. Yeah, there's a Kamasho, there is a Riata. And there's another Kamasho! Honestly, in all of the possible things I could be up against, this is probably the best feel, because there isn't a June, the buggy, that causes the monster truck so much grief. Level 8. Thank you. I was going to say put me down, but you did it yourself. So, quickly, across the arena we go. Monster truck is not very fast, is its main weakness. Bop. It hasn't really done much. Bop. Oh. We have been span around. Oh no, physics. There we go. Monster truck physics will monster truck at random times. Hey, level 8. We're going this way now. Across the arena! We run! I have to get a move on because monster truck's not very fast. Well, I mean, it's fast, but yeah, it's Bit of a bugger getting it across the arena. Whoop. I'm going to go on the brakes there. Can I bounce a Riata about now? Oh. Thankfully, small enough circle could get away with that. Oh. Just going to get hooked and spin around. I think what I've done there is I've probably killed myself. Yeah, I'm not going to recover from this. I don't know. This one here is maybe one of the ones I'll get away with because the circle's quite close. Any further away, and I would have been in trouble. Yay! Danger Man decided to kill Longbow, and in doing so, gave me more than enough time to get into the circle and punt level 8 out with the monster truck. The monster truck supremacy has happened. It's rare, but it does happen occasionally. The rare monster truck win. Oh. As I did say, that this is probably one of the better case scenarios for a monster truck, is Riatas and Camashos, because they can't get underneath it. I mean, they can still bully it around. Like, there's no doubt they can still cause me grief. But we can absolutely flip them about. Now, unfortunately, it does mean we will probably be a big target, and quite literally a big target. We're a monster truck. My goal is to park in the middle, basically. Longbow did a cool flip there. I'm going to sit here, and, you know, that will do. Oh, hello. And level 8 has fallen over again. Oh, I wanted to try and keep the Riata falling over, mostly because it was funny. Monster truck away! Because I'm not going to sit... I'm basically just going to blitz it across to the arena every time. And if I can sit in the middle of it and hope we might get a bit lucky, then that's a win. Or you can bounce the command... Oh. That was an opportunity I was not going to pass up, but level 8 does survive. We can roll level... It's just... Danger Man and Longbow are going to go... It's just like... There is... There's no way you can pass up opportunities like that. There are some opportunities you just can't pass up. And that was one of them. Oh, I'll tell you what, the monster truck can take those hits like a champ. Oh, and around we spin. And that can... Danger Man can go on their side. Right, across the arena we head again. We are nicely prepared to get across the arena this time. No farting around. No level 8. That didn't quite work, did it? Oh. Danger Man has clattered in. What in the physics tornado was that? Right. Thank you. We might have got physicsed a bit. However, we have now been freed from the physics of the monster truck. And we are away, and we are across the arena. Let's go. Because this is the circle that always kills me. This is the one that's always a problem, and will likely be a problem again. Danger Man has overshot that one a fair bit. Oh, come on, climb. Yes. Monster truck climbs. Good. Oh, the monster truck is just so good at climbing things. Hey, Danger Man. Thank you for providing a ramp for me. I know what Danger Man was trying to do. I think Danger Man was actually trying to just block me from moving at all. But yeah, monster truck is just a great ramp. Oh, great ramp. He's just great at climbing. Who would have thought? Oh, I couldn't get it turned. I just ran out of steering. Ah, almost. Almost. Yeah, we kind of killed... We held level 8 out the back of the circle, but Longbow managed to push me just enough that I didn't have... I should have maybe... If I'd inched a little bit further into the circle there, might have got away with that. we would have still pinned level 8 out of the back, but when we got hit by longbow, we wouldn't quite have got hit as far. I mean, fair enough. Was a good manoeuvre from Danger Man. So that, I mean, the dangers from the Kamashos is they will hit pretty hard, and they're faster. They're faster across the arena than I am. They will hit harder. Kind of. The monster truck sometimes hits immensely hard and sometimes doesn't. You just never know what's going to happen at any given impact. There's like a 50-50. Sometimes, yeah, it does things like that go perfectly for me, and then other times it does not. I mean, I'm not really interested in level 8 or longbow. What I am interested in, of course, is the orange machine. As all of the physics must dance about. Right. I'm going this way now. I don't know about the rest of you, but the monster truck is going to the circle, and the monster truck is not going to mess around just yet. I mean, it'll probably mess around at some point, you know. The Riata falls over really well. Oh, that time we climbed it. Yeah, no, I'm not. Oh, we didn't get the push on Danger Man. That Danger Man was actually in a bit of a dangerous spot there. Unfortunately, we just didn't. We climbed rather than pushed in that. If we'd pushed or launched, which sometimes happens when the monster truck hits the side, could have done some helpful things. Alas, it did not. Do we? Not quite going to ping that. Hey, longbow. Oh, physics decided that we were going to have a little adventure there. I was trying to go for Danger Man, but unfortunately could not. Level 8's gone for a roll. Hey, Danger Man, I'm going over here now. Don't know where the purple machine is. There's level 8. Okay, that's fine. I don't know if I really want to go for the stop, because I don't know. Sometimes the physics will say do that. Oh. Oh, we've got back into the circle. That was the thing that mattered there. It wasn't the most convincing, but we have done it. Right. We were a little delayed setting off, but it's not the worst we've ever been. Getting the timing right on this one's going to be awkward. We've got everyone approaching from different angles. Oh, well, there is going to be a winner. Level 8 and longbow have been eliminated. It is Kamasho versus monster truck. And I will be honest, Danger Man is probably better at sumo than I am. So... Oh, we both survive. What we have done is parked on top of Danger Man. The goal was simple, was to block Danger Man out, but they did a good job of finding a way around the side of that one. What side is Danger Man? Danger Man is probably going to go for a similar approach on this. That's not going to work for the Kamasho! Monster Truck takes a victory. Yeah. Against a Kamasho, the Monster Truck is probably the best counter. And yeah, we managed to do that one. We actually did some pretty good sumo play from me in that. It was very, very well timed, very well positioned on that. I will take that one. Thank you very much. It was a good round of sumo. It was actually a really good game of sumo for considering I completely bodged it. That was very, very good fun. Indeed. I apologise for messing up sumo at the end of this one. Yeah, we will call it. Oh, we're getting headbutts from a cat. Hey, Gas. I know. You've just got to have your say, haven't you? Yeah. I know. I was an idiot. I messed up the sumoing. I did. I'm sorry. Okay, he's now stopped meowing. I think he accepts it. But there we go. I hope you have enjoyed this evening's stream as much as I have. There have been some genuinely really, really good races in this one. The luck has changed. We had some pretty good luck. Some crazy good luck on the... Oh, I've forgotten what it was called now. Longpost circuit. The canal. Oh, I've forgotten what it was called. Immediately forgotten what it was called. But it was a fun circuit. We had some great luck there, and in general, we just had some very good races, which is always helpful. It was something trench, wasn't it? Pardon my trench. There we go. Alien Invaders just typed it. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, there we have it. That is some GTA 5 for you this evening. I hope you've enjoyed this one. A very, very big thank you to those who donated, those who have subscribed. It is always very, very much appreciated indeed. I will be back next week with streams. Wednesday, we will be back with some more RimWorld, the continuing adventures of that playthrough, the Odyssey DLC. Which has so far been very good fun. So I hope you will join me for that. And there will be some other streams along the way next week as well. But as Danger Man slides the champion into the drink, that is going to be it for today from me. Thank you all very much for watching, for spending your evening or afternoon with us here on GTA 5. Until next time, goodbye.